and a couple other people. I don't know who all was there.
Hey, my wife made that mistake.
How could I make that mistake?
She said, Marilu Retton? I said, no, Henner.
I wouldn't make that mistake if they were naked, I guarantee you that. Marilu Henner yesterday on the show. Oh, yeah. Just let me say, bueno arbusto.
Absolutely stunning. Better looking than she ever was on Taxi. Better looking than she was on Evening Shade. And did we ever guesstimate how old she is? Is she pushing 50? Is she the 5-0 mark yet?
Nah, she got to be in her mid-40s, I would bet, probably.
Well, you got to figure she's, let's estimate that she was, say, 22 or 23 when she was doing Taxi.
All right, that was about 20 years ago, right? So maybe she's in her mid-40s
Mid-40s, okay, that sounds right.
Mid-40s, yeah.
But let's say she was 30 when she was doing Taxi.
Oh, I don't think she will. Well, who cares? She doesn't look old at all.
No.
Boy, she was so hot yesterday. And who knows if we did a good job interviewing her or not, because we spent most of the time, we looked a lot like Max, my dog, when he was being operated on the other day, when he had his tongue just hanging out of his mouth.
Yeah, it was just sideways, just going, hi, do you like being on TV?
Have you seen my baseball?
Have you seen my baseball?
Do you think Dennis went to the book signing last night?
Of course.
We had Dennis Murphy, who unfortunately was the target of some nasty calls yesterday on the show, and shame on you folks for that, because we love Dennis.
Dennis took a lot of crap yesterday.
Dennis was sitting in Buzz's news studio, the vacated studio, and for the entire 45 minutes that Marilu Henner was here, he had the lights dimmed, and he was just staring at her. Now, he had the best bird's-eye view of Marilu Henner, of any of us, right? Because you and I, we had to go through the facade of acting like we cared what she was talking about.
Of course.
Make eye contact with her. Meanwhile, Dennis could just give her the hairy eyeball and stare her up and down.
We even introduced her to Dennis at the very beginning of the segment. We said, that's Dennis. So he got an introduction, and you would have thought that was enough. But, it's never enough.
It's never enough with Dennis the Mooch, because the last thing he said to me is walking out of the station last night. He says, would you really be upset if I went over and stood in line at her book signing? I said, well, Dennis, listen, you're your own man.
Sure.
But you just spent an hour visually raping her in the next room.
She, I think that Dennis probably did. That's what Dennis does. That is Dennis's, a book signing, standing in line, waiting for somebody to sign an autograph. That is a Dennis Murphy activity.
Custom made for Dennis. Well, I guess if we don't hear from him on today's show, we will find out about it tonight at the Las Vegas Style Show, because he will be there. Let's start off with a telephone call. I got a whole bunch of things I want to talk to you about. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Buddy.
Hey, Buddy.
How are you?
Doing great, thank you.
You know, the original expression was, how are your bowels today? That was from the Black Plague.
How are your what?
How are your bowels today?
Explain.
That was from the Black Plague. But anyway.
Wait, hold on.
Not anyway.
Hold on, please slow down.
How are your bowels today?
Bowels.
Well, so what do you mean originally? That was a greeting?
That was the original expression from the Black Plague.
It was the original expression.
Turned into, how are you?
So, how are you originated with how are your bowels?
Well, I like just saying, hey, Baldy. Let's just keep it with that.
Okay. But anyway, last night about Monica Lewinsky's tie gift being paraded around by Bill Clinton. It's rumored that he's saying that.
Oh, is this a joke already? Is this a Clinton joke already?
Yeah.
Yeah. What a surprise.
But it's funny.
All right.
You know how Monica expresses that she's remembering him?
How?
By wearing a pearl necklace.
Right. Thank you, sir. Listen, please, I've said this to people before. Go to your comedy clubs. Go to your local open mic nights. That's where you need to try out this lame material.
Yeah,
believe it or not.
And if you get a big laugh, then call us.
Mike and I have kids. We have mortgages. We have car payments.
Yeah, you're affecting the way we make our living here.
This is our life here, please. Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Hello. Don and Mike Show.
No remorse. No remorse on the part of that call.
Hello.
Yes, I'm going to be there at the Las Vegas Style Show tonight.
Yes, sir.
And I just have to say this. I want to suck Dennis Murphy's nub.
All right, well, maybe we'll bring you up on stage for that.
Yeah, absolutely.
I don't know. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Be a good part of the show.
Busto.
Hey, my friend.
That'd be a real nice part of the show.
First time ever calling you guys. Cool. Hey, did you watch Chris Rock yesterday on Today's Show?
Yeah, pretty funny.
Getting his balls busted by what's-his-face, the host. Anyway, how about that bombing?
All right.
Carly.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Listen, we'll get back to your telephone calls a little later in the show. I do have some thoughts, though, about a lot of stuff, including Lewinsky. Now, listen, I want to say something right now, that Clinton was bad for what he did, okay? However, I'm so tired of Monica Lewinsky being portrayed as the innocent. Can I tell you something? Monica Lewinsky is a slut. Monica Lewinsky went in there and tried to bone a married man who happened to be the president of the United States. And I've noticed that the coverage now, like when she's going in to testify today, the coverage is, oh, Monica is so mad about the way that Bill Clinton portrayed the relationship. Listen, yes, he was wrong for what he did. No doubt about it. But wasn't she wrong, too?
Of course.
For trying to bone a married man? And the thing that is most ridiculous today, and I have no doubt that Clinton said this, but I'm amazed that she believes this. The story that I heard today was that he had told her that they could get together after he was president.
I mean, after he left the presidency?
Yeah, like he would dump Hillary. To be with her.
Wasn't it something along the lines of she was going to leave? She was going to leave him after he finished his term in office, and then he would be kind of a free man.
Yeah, he was going to hook up with Monica Lewinsky.
Oh, yeah. Believe that, Monica.
Yeah, absolutely right.
I'll spend all my time with you. I'll tell you right now, I'll spend all my time. Watch for me on TV. I'm wearing your special tie. And about the tie thing, this is just my opinion on the tie thing.
Yeah.
I am of the school of thought that believes that he is the kind of guy, I just don't see him going through his 7 million ties and saying, hey, I think...
He just picked out a nice yellow tie.
You know, I think it was bad luck. I really do.
Sure.
I think it's very, very bad luck, and they're making more of that than they should.
And furthermore, wouldn't you think that Clinton would have more ties than that? Because I guess they got the dates that he wore, and he wore the same tie like within 2 weeks, right?
You would think. He'd have a whole bunch of ties. I mean, he's the president, for God's sake.
He's a dad. Doesn't every dad have that stupid gift that at some point a member of their family gives them, the motorized tie rack?
Yeah.
I know that I've got one somewhere.
Right.
And until it...
That's some competition.
I'm actually looking forward to seeing that show. I think it's going to be supposedly
I'll watch it if I'm up.
Because, like, the next 4 to 5 weeks, there's nothing thrown on but reruns of Saturday Night Live. They're supposedly bringing out their heavy hitters.
Well, you know, anybody who has watched Saturday Night Live over the last 10 years...
tanking bad.
Absolutely.
You probably run a test pattern and beat that show. A lot of times Mad TV is funnier than Saturday Night Live.
And Mad TV, you know, standing on its own sucks. So
Yeah,
you
it
can
ain't too
imagine
funny.
how bad Saturday Night Live is.
I like my Springer. They run Springer on Saturday night, late night, and I still like seeing all the cat fights.
Jerry Springer.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah, did you guys watch Regis and Kathy Lee this morning?
No.
They had all kinds of
That's an awful car phone. Please call us back when you get home. Hello.
John and Mike, how you doing?
Oh, here's a man we were talking about a moment ago.
Moo moo, coo coo. How you doing?
Hello.
Fine.
Hello, Dennis.
Hi.
Did you go and stalk Marilu Henner last night?
Actually, no. What I did was I went to McDonald's, had like 2 double cheeseburgers, and I went home.
Dennis, you showed discipline.
Good man. Good man, Dennis.
Way to go, Dan.
I have to say, didn't she look great?
Oh, Dennis. Oh, man.
She was so hot, Dennis.
She looked great in that black pantsuit. Whoa!
She was strong.
Yeah, she looked cute.
That's all I was saying, looking good.
Looking good. All right, well, listen, Dennis, glad to hear that you were able to control yourself and not go stalk her at the book signing last night.
And thank you again for having me on.
You're very welcome, Dennis.
And about the hate calls,
Yeah.
I get that all the time, so...
Yeah, well, we normally like to keep it down to a dull roar on the show, Dennis. You took more than your share yesterday.
Hey, I've been making fun of my whole life, so don't worry about it.
Okay. All right, well, then there'll be more of that for sure tonight at the Vegas Style
I
Show.
know that, so I'll be expecting the crap.
And you'll be wearing your Major Effing Star T-shirt?
Yeah, the Major spelled out words T-shirt.
All right, well, thank you. Listen, Moo Moo.
Moo moo,
Cuckoo.
coo coo.
How you doing?
How you doing?
Moo-moo, cuckoo,
How you doing?
see you tonight.
All right, see you there. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah, hi.
How you doing?
Good, okay.
The Dennis Murphy pond is overflowing a little bit.
Hello. We're gonna have to skim that pool. There's a film of algae on the top of that pool.
Big, thick algae.
Hello.
Yeah, Don and Mike, after this Monica Lewinsky thing's over, I'm running out of ideas. And I was hoping maybe we can ask America exactly, you know, where the strangest place they've had sex in.
What does that have to do with Monica Lewinsky?
Well, she seems to be the head topic here lately.
What are you getting at?
When she dies out, I've been dying to do this with you, to ask you this and beg you for it, but I know how you feel about that, and you're liable to hang up on the phone on me any moment just for...
Have you been drinking?
No, have not been drinking.
Not at all?
None at all.
All right, now, what is your point? What do you really want?
I think I know what this guy wants us to do, and that is so typical, talk radio.
Right.
Our topic today,
there you go.
where is the wackiest place that you and your special somebody have made whoopee?
This is why you like to avoid discussions like we had, right?
Right.
You like to avoid this. This is the reason why. I can understand that now.
Exactly.
This is the best example I have ever seen of that.
Well, I tell everybody to go to Sears up on the left while they're getting their muffler changed. That always works for me.
Right, that's so lame. Every time I hear something, and I can only go by my own practice, but when I hear something like that on the radio, I punch the button right away.
I expect it. Go for it, guys.
There's nothing that drives a radio show's ratings down faster than if you have somebody talking about something, and
It's contrived is what it is. It's contrived.
then the next 100 people all call, and they've all got some long, drawn-out, boring story that they want to tell about that.
And because it's making love, everybody thinks that theirs is unique. When
the
actually
wackiest.
85, 90% of them are the most mundane, boring calls you'd ever want to hear.
Right, I've done you wrong, but go there anyway.
All right, go get that phone, sir.
Yeah, they got it.
Thank you.
Got it.
All right, goodbye.
Satan's calling. He wants to see you now.
Hey, how you doing? Did you call Don and Mike as I asked?
As I asked.
Hello, Don and Mike show. What did I do there? Hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah, is this Donnie Mike?
Yeah.
Hey, Donnie Mike.
Okay, listen, here's what you do. First you call up and you say, Howard Stern rules. Then hang up right away. Then call and say, hey, Don, I hate your wife on the show. Then call and ask them the wackiest place you've ever had sex.
Oh, my God, he's including it in there. Satan's had his way today.
Hello.
Yeah, radio guys.
Hi there.
Hey, Dennis Murphy supporter here from yesterday.
Yeah.
I think why everybody doesn't like Dennis is they're jealous of his position.
Is that correct, Reverend?
Yeah, I think that's what it is. I'd love to be in his position, to be able to come in and read the news and joke and cut up. And
We
everything.
take Jesus
And we wrap him around
our reproductive organs. Amen. Where is that tape, Rob? Do we still have that tape?
Yeah, does anybody ever tell you sound like a preacher, sir?
Me?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, all the time.
I do sound like a preacher.
So all of you blue-haired ladies, reach into your piggy banks.
I know you can
Is
walk without
God
a chair.
laying $100 on your heart today because I have a Cadillac payment to make?
I have sinned against you.
My shiny suits cost me a lot of money. No, that's not it, Rob. It's not Ernest Angley.
I beg you.
I don't know who it is.
It's Oral Roberts, gentlemen.
But it's not listed under O and it's not listed under R.
It's Oral Roberts with his crony in the background who's going, hey, man, that's Ernest Angley.
Spirits come out.
Come out.
And remember, Ernest Angley didn't do it.
Yeah.
I am a Cletus. I am from South Carolina. So.
Oh, that's okay. You got that preacher sound to you.
You can actually become a preacher if you haven't chosen a profession yet because you have the vocal stylings of a preacher.
I make a great income.
All you need is one of those Brady Bunch haircuts. You know, like, remember when Mr. Brady and all the boys got their perms? You got to have a real tight, curly perm like that, and you have to get a shiny suit like the kind that Robert De Niro wears in Casino.
Sure, absolutely.
And then you come out and you go, praise Jesus.
That's a racket, I'll tell you right now, and that's a good racket, too.
Yeah, you can get
You don't
rich
hear
doing
about,
that.
it's been a while since we've had any of the really top-notch preachers screwing up. After the Jim Baker and the Jimmy Swaggart and the Oral Roberts, it's been kind of dead.
Tilton.
Yeah, Tilton, but he wasn't didn't make as big a splash as Swaggart, who was
Swaggart, the Jolly Swag Man, he was the best.
Seen a lot of videotape of Swaggart they brought to the forefront.
Oh, with the Clinton thing, right.
To compare him, and you see him up there crying.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Hey, is it me?
Yeah.
How you guys doing today?
Doing great, thank you.
Hey, whatever happened to the Don and Mike Club?
You mean the 4-Hour Club?
Yeah.
We got bored with it, like we get bored with a lot of stuff on this show.
We certainly hope that people are still listening 4 hours a day, 20 hours a week.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah, why don't you ask your mom?
Hey, that was...
Okay. Hello, Don and Mike show.
You think Clown Boss is coming for Dennis Murphy, mofo?
There's trouble in paradise.
Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello. Oh, my goodness. Hello, you're on the air. What a mess this show is sometimes, huh?
It's a train wreck, but it's a train wreck that everybody slows down to watch.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Buddies.
Buddy.
Hey, what's happening? I just wanted to call in and repeat that the Fish concert was great over the weekend.
Okay.
And
Don, are you serious that you'd never heard of them until yesterday?
Yeah, right.
If I send you a CD, will you play it?
No, I will use it as a coaster, sir. Please don't send me your Frisbees. Hello, Don and Mike Show. I mean your CDs.
Northern Maine just loves them.
Fish.
Northern Maine is just all trees.
Hello.
Hey, Don.
Hi.
How about that weather yesterday? It's pretty cold, wasn't it?
Yes, total regression has taken place.
What has happened to our show today?
My God, what's going on?
I think my testicles almost froze to the ground yesterday.
All right, come on. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Rob, again, not the correct tape. You keep looking for the right tape. This is one of our wacky tapes, I think, that we spliced together with Oral Roberts.
Thing that I love more than all.
Jimmy Swaggart.
That's Swaggart.
Is this pornographic magazine. I don't have the words to explain it. I need it. I need it one more time.
Thank you very much. That's the Reverend.
Listen carefully to me. Unless I can get Penthouse magazines from all of our supporters, February the 26th will be the last pornographic television program that we will air.
I got it. I just found it. It's labeled under I because it starts with I am the truth.
That's a good way of labeling.
I am the truth.
All right.
We take Jesus and we wrap him around our reproductive organs.
He's getting into it here.
I am the truth. We take Jesus and we wrap him around our reproductive organs. And it's Jesus who's speaking to us to take his healing gospel to this generation and to do it now.
Yeah, you can't tell me that members of the choir weren't giving each other the hairy eyeball when he went on that little riff.
What are we supposed to do with Jesus and our reproductive organs again?
He is talking about wrapping Jesus around our reproductive organs. Oh, my God, what is wrong with the Reverend?
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello?
Hello, you're on the air.
Hi, this is Susan from Sacramento.
Hi, Susan.
Hi, I was just wondering if Mike would be willing to do his Clinton impression of Jimmy Swaggart's apology.
What?
What?
Remember when Jimmy Swaggart did his big apology, I have sinned?
We were just talking about that, weren't we?
Yeah.
Oh, that. Oh, yeah. So get Bill Clinton to do Jimmy Swaggart's thing.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don. Mike.
Yes, hello there.
Yeah, I got a joke I think you might appreciate. It's not a Clinton joke.
No, thank you. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, I wanted to tell Don and Mike about the lunch lady.
You know, I hate to keep quoting Jerry Seinfeld, but who are these people? No, the lunch lady is old news, sir.
Oh, is it?
Old news?
No, I didn't know. It's new news to me.
How many years ago did we talk about the lunch lady on this show?
The lunch lady? What the hell?
Is it the same lunch lady?
Oh, my God. Hello, Don and Mike Show. What, did all of our regular listeners die in that bombing over in Afghanistan?
They were all visiting. They were all vacationing in Afghanistan today.
When you really want a great vacation, make it Afghanistan. God. Hello.
Hello, buddy.
Hey, Baldy.
Hey, I have one quick. I know you're not all doing it today, but how would you all rate Kelly LeBrock?
Kelly LeBrock from way back, married to Steven Seagal.
From Weird, yes.
Yep.
Kelly LeBrock.
She is so fine. Or she was, at least.
Well, she was. I would say that's probably long in the tooth now.
She got the Vish lips, doesn't she?
And she has those kind of collagen lips.
Yeah, I'd rate her maybe a high 4.
A high 4?
High 4.
Yeah, I'd give her probably, at this point, I haven't seen her, and so it's guesswork here. I'm going to give her a 2.5.
She was good in that movie with Gene Wilder, the Lady in Red.
The Lady in Red, which they still run on cable on a regular basis.
Hello, Donna Mike. I don't know about you, but I can't get enough of kooky Gene Wilder. Right?
Yeah, the producers. Great show.
Ugh. The only movie he was good in is the one with Richard Pryor, and that's it for Gene Wilder.
And then they overdid that. Remember that? They made like a few of them. The first one was really, really funny. And
oh, no, the second one where they were in prison was pretty good, where they were in the rodeo.
Was that the big bald guy?
Yeah.
That was funny. Yeah, you're right. That was funny, too.
And I guess he was okay in Young Frankenstein, so I guess Gene Wilder has 3 movies to his credit that are okay.
I like it when he gets upset. I like it when he does that scream. Hey, we better be easy on Gene Wilder because we're going to be playing tennis with him soon.
Oh, that's right, with Dick Van Patten and Mel Brooks and Carl Reiner.
Right.
Hello.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, hi.
What's happening?
Hi.
Radio Gods.
Yes.
First of all, love your show.
Thank you.
Fairly new listener. You guys were talking about how gorgeous your wives are. I went to donamike.com. They are hot. Bueno arbusto. Okay.
Do you mean wives or wives?
Your wives.
Wives.
Who knew that there was a donamike.com out there?
donamikeshow.com.
And there are pictures of our women on there?
Yes, they are gorgeous.
Well, good.
Hey, congratulations to you guys.
I hope they give you many hours of beach towel fun.
They do.
You know something? We give you full permission to print those up and actually take them into the living room, away from your computer screen.
Pull a Hinkley on those. Why don't you just plaster them all over your walls? And about my wife, something has happened to her, and I am not complaining in any way. I asked her again last night if she thinks she might be pregnant because her boobs in the last week or so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like someone took one of those air pumps that you pump a bicycle with, like.
So you think? I mean, has she done any of the EPTs or anything like that?
No, well, she did a couple of weeks ago when she thought she was pregnant, and then she got the mother of all periods. So
that's right. So you wouldn't. Well, then that would be no. So it's something else that's causing it.
Right. And I said to her last night, "Are you still taking those wacky hormones?" And she said, "No. It's just they're getting bigger all the time."
Do you think they're? Well, you've been around her. I mean, have there been any lengthy periods of time when you've been apart where she may have?
No. No, they're real. I think it simply is God answering my prayers.
Well, hey, DonnaMikeShow.com. I'm out.
All right, buddy.
Okay, right, whatever. Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Yeah, I want to talk to Donna Mike.
Pardon me?
I want to talk to Donna Mike.
Yes, you're talking to us right now.
Okay. I want to mention Gene Wilder, first of all.
Yes, what about him?
Gene Wilder, Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory.
Great movie.
All right, he was okay in that.
Yeah, I like that movie. And they run that a lot still, and I enjoyed that movie.
He still is trading off the sympathy, though, from Gilda Radner, Don. You got to admit it. You got to admit that's why he still gets invited on talk shows and stuff. Nobody asks Gene Wilder on a talk show to ask him what he's doing. They still go, oh,
well, let me ask you something.
Poor Gilda. Right, that's what they do.
Let me ask you something.
What?
Well, what do you guys? I know.
I know these calls. I recognize these calls. Let's just hang up on them.
Oh, you can, but I'm not saying anything nasty.
Okay.
I just want to ask you just a quick question. Seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
You guys, you emulate him a lot, and I'm not saying this is a bad thing. I listen to both of you.
You just know the agenda. He's got the agenda. It's when they don't listen to the responses when, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you the real reason I called.
Right. And it's all that crap about Howard Stern again. For goodness sakes, listen to his show and listen to our show.
Absolutely.
They're different shows. If you folks out there are so stupid that you can't tell the difference between the two shows because both shows talk about women or because some profane language is used on both, then you're just showing the small specter of your intelligence.
And I think the small specter of intelligence are the people that hop on the phone occasionally and call about that subject. Yeah. Because the vast majority, and I say this to everybody, the vast majority of people that listen to us here in Washington, where we have Don and Mike in the afternoon and Howard Stern in the morning, those folks listen to both shows, and that is fine with a capital F.
Not with me. Just listen to our show. Screw him, man. I'm tired of all those jerk-offs calling us about him. I really am, for goodness sakes. The guy didn't invent friggin' radio no matter what he says on his show, okay? And if you believe that, you're stupid. And if you listen to everything Howard Stern says, he invented everything in the whole world. Okay? What do you think of that? Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Hello?
Hello?
Yes, hello.
Tell me about Dennis Murphy. I'm new to your show, and I don't know why he talks the way he does. I'm not making fun of him, but I need to know these things.
He is 6'4". He is absolutely gorgeous.
Dead ringer from Michael Douglas.
And he has just a little difficulty speaking, but that doesn't take away. That's kind of why the women go mad for him.
I think if you bought a better radio, you'd be able to understand everything he says perfectly.
I'm working on it.
And, if you can't do that, we can always sell you the Dennis Murphy adapter.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Jótate, hijo puta, vete mi culo.
I watched that movie you recommended, that Fallen, that movie. Where
with Denzel? It's a good movie.
That was somebody speaking in tongues, Don.
That's a good movie. Movie where as Denzel Washington is chasing this bad guy, this guy who he can't kill.
Right.
And the guy, all he has to do, he goes into people's bodies, and then if you touch somebody, the bad spirit goes from one body to the next body, and he's walking down the street, and like old ladies are turning around going,
"Hey, Denzel, how you doing, man?"
Yeah, scary movie.
Once, lots of those scenes where like 20 people get touched, and it goes from one person to the next, to the next, to the next, and it's very, very scary.
Hello?
Yeah, hi, Don and Mike.
Yeah, hi.
You guys are great.
Thanks.
Albuquerque loves you.
Albuquerque, New Mexico.
Well, I wish they'd show it the ratings, for goodness sakes.
Well, I'm sure they're great.
Well, I beg to differ with you, but no, they're not.
So for everyone in Albuquerque, you could start it right there, sir. Get it going. Just pick it up a notch.
You know what, I think I've mentioned this before. All it takes in all of these cities where we're not doing as well as we should be doing, all it takes is one of our listeners to get up on top of a roof with an automatic weapon. That's all it takes. And when they say, what's your demand? You say simple. Donna Mike, number one in the ratings.
20 share.
All right, now maybe you have to spend 4, 5, 6, 7, 30 years in jail. What's the payoff?
Yeah, make sure that, they give you radios in jail.
Hello?
But I don't have any automatic weapons.
Okay.
All right.
But actually, I had a Monica question.
Yes, sir.
Why do you think that...
Take your time, though. Take your time formulating the question.
that Playboy or Penthouse has not approached Monica Lewinsky. And
they have. I read that Penthouse offered her maybe $3 million and Playboy offered her $1 million.
So they have approached her.
I was just wondering, I don't know, I think it'd be kind of scary.
Maybe based on this call, maybe our show just moves too fast for everybody in Albuquerque. Maybe we should just talk a little slower, right? Because life moves at a slower pace in Albuquerque, New Mexico.
It does.
Right?
See, when you called to say, why hasn't Playboy or Penthouse offered her money, and then we said, well, they have, and then as opposed to, someone maybe in the other part of the country that would say, oh, I didn't know that. Sorry for the call. You simply went, ah.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Bueno.
Arbusto.
What's going on, fellas?
Hey, my friend.
Hey, last week you had some guy call in and said something about how he used a frozen banana with a condom on his girlfriend or whatever.
Yeah, I still don't know the reason for the condom on the banana, right?
Well,
for the lubrication, I think. We concluded it was for the lubrication because the frozen banana itself could maybe get all oogie.
Oh, I guess so. I forgot it was a frozen banana.
Yeah, frozen banana, and then, the cold temperature worked, too.
Right.
Well, not that I remember that
from personal
entire
experience, I can actually tell you that that's not what happens.
Have you done it?
Wife about what I just had passing conversation, and 2 days later she was like, "Hey, I got a banana in the freezer, and I got to use it last weekend."
Did you use it with a condom?
No.
You freak! You just took a frozen banana and you put it in your wife's bat cave?
I peeled it first.
You peeled it? Yeah. How long? How long did the banana hold up, and how well did it hold up?
Actually, to be perfectly honest with you, I was afraid of it turning to complete and utter mush, after about 30 seconds. But it actually lasted for about, I would say about, somewhere between 5 and 8 minutes.
And then afterwards, he cut it up, and they made peanut butter and nana sandwiches.
I guess so.
Oh, thank you very much. I think I had some of that the other night there.
I bet the banana was bruised when you were done. Nothing grosser than a bruised banana.
Exactly.
Man.
All right. Thank you, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you for sharing that with us.
You're welcome.
That's an idea for a future Las Vegas-style show, perhaps. Of course, the authorities would really shut us down if we did that.
Yeah, that might be taking it to the next level.
Listen, much as I'm enjoying this ongoing conversation with the people that choose to call us at this time of the day...
Thank you for joining us on our version of storming Omaha Beach.
We must take a break. His wife had a very nice banana split. There's the toe-tapping touch toads. And we'll take a caller 100 big winner right now at 1-800-636-1067. Caller number 100 will give you something made of plastic and qualify you for the chance. It's funny, but I don't know. I just don't watch it anymore.
If you fall out of the habit, then it's tough to get back into the habit.
I watched Drew Carey instead. I had a good one last night, the one where Drew Carey and Oswald were playing the game about something about their girlfriends, about who could get their girlfriends to say the most stuff, and they were keeping score during the game where they'd flash their names on the bottom of the screen, go ding, ding.
Well, the news show that you hate is doing better than his TV show, his series.
I watched it last night. That's not a funny show.
No, and you said what, they edit down from 3 hours to get the best 22 minutes?
3 hours to get that show. Whose line is it anyway? Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello, this is Gary.
Almost forgot we got a caller 100 here. Yes, hi, Gary.
Yeah.
Gary, where are you from?
Spokane, Washington.
You are caller 100. Thanks for listening to us on KJRB, buddy.
Yeah.
You've won the Rat Pack baseball hat. Don't miss the premiere of the Rat Pack Saturday night at 9 on Home BO. It's not TV, it's Home BO. And Gary, you have also qualified to win $5,000 that we are giving away on this show next Wednesday.
All right.
One person wins $5,000. Perhaps you could buy a gross of stimulants with that money.
Yeah.
Gary, hello.
How you doing, Gary?
Pretty good.
Gary.
Really good. Yeah.
How you doing?
Really good.
Are you wearing a tie-dyed shirt right now?
No, I'm not.
All right, just checking.
We don't get a lot of calls from Spokane, but our ratings are great in Spokane, and the station out there wants to bring us out. Do you know a lot of people that listen to the show out there?
A few people. I just started listening about a few months ago, actually.
And you're hooked?
Yeah, I am.
Is everybody mellow in Spokane? Is it a mellow place, or is it a a vibrant, exciting place?
No, it's really mellow, actually. Yeah.
Right. Everybody's white, and it always rains, and everybody's mellow. That's the whole state of Washington.
And everybody wears flannel, right?
Always, constantly.
Well, we're so close to Idaho, so yeah, we're...
Okay, thank you.
Great.
Right, okay.
Thanks.
Freaking bore. Thank you, Gary. We do appreciate the fact that you listen to the show every day. We'll
thank you, Gary.
Give away the money next week. Oh, you know when Dennis calls the show sometimes?
Right.
And we go, who is this?
Yeah, I know the feeling.
It's good to have you back, Buzz, but we hardly recognize you.
I understand that, but it's good to be back, and I'll try to stick around for a while this
All
time.
right, Guy Birdley. I think we have exactly 4 shows until vacation.
Yeah.
So can we count on you for, what, maybe 2 of those shows?
I'm shooting for 4, Don.
You the man, Buzz.
Way to go.
Well, listen, very glad that you're with us. You know we're just busting your balls, and we're glad to have you back. Certainly after what happened the last couple of days. What with Lewis and then Dennis and then Tara, who, bless her heart, tried to read the news yesterday. Of course, she was helped by the fact that she was absolutely naked.
Yes, she was naked and I guess recovering, at least she said, from a recent bout with laryngitis. So she had a very delicate sound to her voice. But hey, I don't think that took away from her reading ability at all.
And you know, last night, excuse me, speaking of, hey, there's a little of last night's appearance coming back to say hello. Rob, let's get some baggies and get that out to the fans right away, because very soon it'll be in a hardened, crystallized form.
Yes, Don and I were actually leaving the appearance last night talking in sign language after the 4+ hour show that we had at Blackie's.
And I'm here to tell you, our biggest crowd ever. Now, of course, we charge nothing to get in.
That's right.
But you can't argue with the fact that there were over 1,500 people last night.
It was jam-packed.
Crammed into Blackie's. And Buzz, you missed a good one. I know that the last one we had previously at the Bayou down in D.C., everybody had said that was the best Las Vegas-style show ever.
Well, this one had moments you would not believe.
Lots of new stuff happened at this show last night. Not only were we tossing out, no, I take that back. We weren't tossing out the free dog testicles to the crowd because when Max was in here, you missed this, Buzz.
Yes.
Max, my dog, came in and he was neutered on Tuesday's episode, and the veterinarians brought in some extra dog testicles.
Extra testicles.
Yes, and they put them in a ragu jar with formaldehyde. And last night, the original thought I had was that we were going to toss them into the crowd.
Right.
But then we realized we really didn't want to get, the oogie testicle germs on our hands.
Right.
Let me tell you something. When we distributed those testicles and we'd have people come up on stage and Don would pour the testicle juice out into their hands until a testicle would fall into the center.
It was a great moment.
Let me tell you, I've experienced odor, and I've experienced odor, but there is never, ever been a smell like that. It was the foulest smell I have ever smelled.
Worse than the pickle juice?
Yeah.
Worse than the day the air conditioning broke?
Yeah.
Worse than the day that the phone screening room smelled like urine?
You know, it was crowded, but we were in a huge room.
It only tasted like it if you're like me and you decided to lick the walls. But that's just me.
It was crowded, and it was, but it was an open room, and they had fans going. But this smell, and then someone, God love him, threw a testicle back up on stage, and that's when you decided to stomp it.
And you know what? What they say about testicles is true.
Yeah.
Man, they take a licking and keep on ticking, because
really?
I stomped as hard as I could.
Yes.
Yeah.
With all 194 pounds of my well-sculpted frame, and still, I could not bust that ball.
You didn't break it, but you certainly stomped it enough to release the delicate aroma.
All right, now listen, we have a whole bunch of people on the telephone, I think, who want to talk about the show last night.
All right.
A record-setting show it was. Hello, let's start right here. Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Who's this?
This is Holly.
Holly, how would we know you from last night's show?
I was one of the first people you pulled up on the stage.
Were you
the lesbians?
Yeah.
Oh, bravo.
Listen.
Front row center.
Show got off to a beautiful start. Mike and I walked out on the stage. We had been out on the stage no less than 5 minutes.
Yep.
When these two, knockout, like the Barbie twins, they had their hands all over each other. We called them up. We said, how about a little smooch for the crowd?
Holly, were you the one wearing purple or the one wearing white?
White.
White.
White is all right.
Oh, yes.
So was the purple.
Yes, they were both fun. And you had a pretty good time last night, didn't you?
Yes, we had a great time.
Now, neither of you girls, though, was brave enough to kiss Dennis Murphy. That was...
God, no, you couldn't pay me.
And we did have to pay. That was maybe the highlight, although a lot of great things happened last night. When we brought Major Effing Star Dennis Murphy up in his Major Effing Star T-shirt,
yes.
At first we asked the crowd, would there be a woman willing to tongue wrestle with Dennis up on stage? And we got no takers.
Right.
Mike generously pulled, I believe, a $20 bill out of your pocket.
A fine, new, crisp $20 bill for anyone that would, would attempt to French kiss Dennis.
I countered with a 5 spot.
That's right. And then the floodgates opened.
I mean, you would think that we were Jimmy Swaggart or one of those guys asking for money for Jesus, because people were passing dollar bills up on stage.
That's right.
And I think eventually over $50 was raised. It was going to start off being a 10-second kiss. It ended up having to be a 60-second tongue wrestling match between Dennis and I think her name was Josie.
Josie was her name, and she did a fantastic job. She took control of Dennis.
Wow. Dennis was out of his mind. His arms were flailing at the side. His glasses were pushed up on his forehead. And although Dennis always sweats, I mean, you could send Dennis to Alaska and he would sweat.
Right.
By the time that kiss was over,
oh my!
All we had to mop the stage. He was soaking wet. He was so moist.
His arms were going a lot like I imagine your dogs were the other night when he was coming out of the anesthesia. He was just wide-eyed and shaking and sweating.
That was the best moment, I think.
60 seconds of a French kiss with the one and only Dennis Murphy.
Although Holly, you and your cousin, now was that your cousin?
Yes.
You and your cousin really got the show off on the right foot.
Well, we had to leave. When we went back down the second time, we were standing there, and the next thing I know, I had people's hands all over me. It was unbelievable. I was like, I think I'm pregnant. I swear.
Just from the show last night? Man.
Unbelievable.
It was a pretty raucous crowd, a pretty horny crowd we had there last night.
Yes.
Well, when we venture out into the bosom of, and I emphasize bosom of Northern Virginia, that's our turf. And people, they're the people that know what to expect, and then there are the people that say, hey, it's about time I got out to see one of these shows.
Our fans love suckling on our comedy teeth.
They do, Don.
And they did last night. Oh, my goodness. And we had plenty of milk for everybody last night.
It was definitely a full crowd that left Blackie's Lulu's.
Holly, glad you were there.
Thanks, me too.
And all I want to say is, got milk? Wow. Should have seen these two, Buzz.
Forgot the cousin part.
Should have seen these two. And I thought they were kidding because I was goofing with them about being kissing cousins. And they said, no, we're really cousins.
Wow. They were very friendly cousins.
They were like in love with each other.
Very friendly cousins.
They maintained that they were not lesbians, although they sure did know how to kiss each other.
Pretty fantastic. Pretty fantastic opening.
Hey, Don and Mike show.
Hello?
Hello?
Well, I think the final count, I talked to that Josie, it was about $78 is what she got.
That's good. She deserved it.
I want to say she earned double that.
And, but I tell you, the only thing maybe grosser than the formaldehyde smell that kept coming from was the nice gentleman in the underwear fashion show who bent over and almost made the girl in front of me vomit.
I remember that.
Yeah, we had some guys that, what is it about those shows that guys love showing everybody, every nook and cranny in those shows? Sometimes the girls are kind of modest and we have to urge them along and get the crowd to get into it. But a guy will come up there. We had so many guys that wanted to give us the full Monty last night.
It's a guy that came up that was like wearing an eye patch over his privates and decided to show the world. And then when he turned around and mooned the crowd, this lovely blonde lady in the front row began to get nauseous.
You know who was the best, though? Was the guy that won the underwear fashion show. I think his name was Dave.
Yeah.
He's a good guy. I spent some time with him after the show, and he's a guy, first off, he had bigger boobs than most of the women in the contest.
Wow.
And he's a guy that, like, if you saw the full Monty, that's exactly what that guy was doing last night.
I think anybody that went to the show last night should know that if you're ever going to enter, as a man, the underwear fashion show, that is the energy level that will win you the contest.
Yeah, we stopped the contest. When he came out, we said, hey, listen, please stop. Of course, we didn't want to see all the other guys come up, so it was kind of a good happenstance.
It certainly was.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike, Radio Gods.
Buddy.
How are you doing?
Doing great, thank you.
Had an awesome time last night. It was my first Las Vegas-style show,
and I can't believe how much fun it was. Had no idea that it was as wild as it was.
Wow. That's entertainment value, isn't it? You get in for free and you see a show like that?
Huge value. I had a couple of highlights that I just wanted to pass along.
Sure, please do.
Guys, I've already talked about Dennis Murphy's tonsils getting licked for 60 seconds.
Yeah, but listen, we like hearing what other people had to think about that.
Oh, it was hilarious. The best part for us was just before he was about to get kissed, him just standing there with his head tilted back, his mouth wide open.
Yes.
Just waiting for her to get on him.
Baby bird.
You know, it was like when your mom was trying to feed you when you're baby, and she would say, "Open up the hangar, here comes the airplane." That's what Dennis was doing.
Exactly right.
Oh God, that was great. And if that was the first one you've ever been to, you should come to some future shows, because what's happening is they're getting better and better.
Yes, they are. They really are. And people are just getting with the spirit of the show, and they know what's required of them.
I think they do. It's pretty obvious that we're getting the hang of it.
I got to say hats off to Josie, though, because really, to the best of my knowledge, we weren't going to get any other takers.
No, she was it, Mike.
She was the only one.
There was about 800 women there last night, and she was the only one.
Yes, she was.
Who had enough to drink to come up on stage to tongue wrestle with Dennis.
She deserved that money.
At one point, I think she said she only wanted to go 20 seconds at the max, and the money, I think, swung the vote for her there.
Wow. I was throwing around some dollar figures with my wife this morning about that when I told her about the highlight of the show last night, and I don't know. I believe the term $1 million was thrown across the kitchen table.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello?
Hello. Hi, you're on the air.
Yeah, attended the show last night, first time, and definitely not my last.
Wow.
Good. Glad to hear that.
Yeah, we get a lot of repeat business at those shows. I wonder why.
I can see why. But I thought the best part about Dennis Murphy is afterwards, or during actually, I thought he was just going to pass out.
Yeah.
It looked like she was using all her strength to hold him up, and he could barely hold on.
Yeah, she was definitely the aggressor, and Dennis was the prey. I mean, she was just having her way with him. And at one point, didn't she actually pick Dennis up off his feet?
Yes. She had him in almost a wrestling hold because she wanted, and I can't blame her, she wanted to control that moment. Yeah. And it was almost like really a wrestling match when they got started. Lips together and then, let the spasmodic wrestling begin.
Oh, my God. Everybody in Ocean City's got something to look forward to because we have another Las Vegas-style show up in OC next Wednesday night at Secrets.
I'll tell you, I'm addicted to that opening of the show now, and I certainly hope Dennis finds it in his heart to make a drive down to Ocean City.
Well, we're going to have to go to the bank first to make sure we get enough $1 bills. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Well, hello.
Hello.
Well, hello.
Oh, was that some guy with some major bill tapes? Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey there.
Hi.
Hi, it's Dave.
Oh, Dave the winner?
Dave the winner.
Oh, listen, this guy was the winner.
Way to go, Dave.
Thank you. No applause, please. I want to say the only person who had better breasts than mine was Alicia, the winner of the female fashion show.
Oh, Alicia was strong. She was strong.
She was very strong. I mean, she had three great things going for her. She was plucky and those breasts.
Plucky. Yeah, I'm glad you won.
She was very plucky. I mean, her and Joy, they really put on a great show.
Oh, Joy.
Oh, man.
Charlie Stossel had a very tough time. I saw it in
I believe I introduced Joy last night as my next wife. And listen, nothing ruins a moment like that more than when everybody in the crowd started yelling, Freda, Freda,
That's what
Freda. Yes, thanks for ruining the fantasy, everybody.
It was a special moment. And, I've never said, any male member that has participated in this contest, I've never said defend your championship. But
Dave, but you got to come out to our next show, Dave.
Dave, you got to post down in Ocean City.
Hey, I actually got two little quick things here. One, Mike, I got a quick story for you.
Mm-hmm.
Back in the mid-1980s, back when you guys were on a different show, my brother knew you. Have you ever remember receiving a gift of a remote-controlled golf cart, a little remote-controlled miniature golf cart with Bob Hope's face on it?
Man, I don't. I'm sorry.
I tell you.
I wish I did, Dave, but I'm having trouble remembering that. Are you saying this was the 1980s?
This was the 1980s.
Oh, don't worry, Dave. I don't remember anything from the 1980s.
I'm sure he got it.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure a guy probably played with it too.
I'm not going to go down that path because the show's got to keep moving. But you know what? I have a little favor - request to ask you guys.
Yes, sir.
I haven't had a date in 4 years.
All right, Dave, listen, we're a little booked up today, but I'll put you on hold, talk to Christine.
Okay.
No, as a matter of fact, you know what, Dave?
What?
Here's what I'm thinking. We got the Miller Lite Dewey Beach House that we're going to be setting up people with next week.
Right.
How'd you like to be the first guy to live in that house for a week?
I think that sounds like a damn good idea.
Yeah, see, this will be a way, and we'll definitely put some women in that house.
Yeah, you will be the Dennis Murphy of the house this time.
You deserve it. You deserve it.
The captain.
Sound like this?
No. You be yourself, Dave. What I meant was, you remember the last time that we had a beach house and we filled it with strangers? Right. Dennis was like the unofficial captain of the entire event.
But with Dennis, he's not making this trip to the beach house because we've given him too much this summer already.
Yeah, there's a big Murphy overlight.
Yeah, you can't let that guy out of the house too often.
Although last night, my God, what an ovation he got, huh?
And look what he did. I mean, look at the entertainment.
Bravo.
Look at the entertainment value he delivered. The man knows how to entertain.
And I was so glad to see when Lewis came up. It was a barrage of booze. Although, thank goodness, nobody threw bottles up on stage at Lewis last night.
That Lewis guy, I don't like him at all. All I have to say is, you two were so nice and kind to me, and I got a picture with Don, and I thank you very much. It was a memento that's going to be framed forever. I said, hey, Lewis, take a picture with me. He just gave me a little sneer.
Oh, Lewis.
Well, you'll get your revenge on him. Dave, great winner last night. Hold on a second. We'll hook you up at that beach house.
Thanks a lot. Radio gods.
Thank you. That's Dave. He was a great guy last night.
He really was.
Really good winner in the underwear fashion show. I wish some of the girls that were in that show would call in today.
Oh, absolutely. For my money, Dave is the kind of guy I like to see win the underwear. I'm sorry. I know it's, for the ladies, they like to have their thrill too. But Dave, the 300-pounder, that wears gym shorts, doesn't get all the way down to those briefs so we can see wedgies, but then shakes it all around. And then when we're done, you crown him the winner.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Bueno Arbusto, gentlemen.
Hello, my friend.
Hey, when you have, when I saw you guys on your Sex Pies and videotape, I saw you and Mike and Don, and I had a picture of what Dennis and Charlie Stossel looked like. I had no idea that Charlie Stossel reminded me of the mayor of Munchkinland and the Wizard of Oz.
Absolutely. We've said that before. I think I was the originator of that, and he does look like the mayor of Munchkinland.
Although I'd like to stand by the commish.
Yes. Yeah, you were the first with the commish.
And in some weird way, Charles Nelson Riley. Okay?
And of course, we all agreed on Clint Howard.
Yes, Clint Howard. Absolutely.
Show last night, guys.
Thanks. Glad you liked it. Yeah, Charlie Stossel is the judge of the underwear fashion show for the females.
Right. He was having himself a good time. He probably had the best time he's ever had at one of these appearances.
Yeah, I think so. Well, definitely better than you or me had. No doubt about that.
Absolutely.
Because the girls play right to Charlie.
Yeah.
And whenever we have an underwear fashion show, even if there is a clear-cut winner, Charlie Stossel always demands that there be a dance-off.
He does. He knows how to play that crowd. He does.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don.
Buddy.
I was there last night, and I got to tell you, during the break, I cannot believe, first of all, how Lutar was dressed, okay?
On the outfit that Lutard was wearing...
Exactly.
It was the same suit that he wore when he filled in for Buzz this week. Buzz, Lewis came in wearing a three-piece suit, with a vest and everything. Looked totally retarded wearing it. And he had a big metal briefcase the day that he came in to fill in for you with the news and comment.
Yeah, he was just wearing his vest. He looked like he should be a piano player in Dodge City in the 1800s.
Well, let me tell you, I'm a guy, well-dressed. I make six figures. But just because Lutard is associated, the women during the break just throwing themselves at him. And I find
women were throwing themselves at Lutard?
Oh, I hate to hear that.
He was dancing with one woman. She's sticking the number in his back pocket. I just found it hard to believe.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging for all of the other guys there, all of the other hard-working, right-thinking Americans who were there trying to meet somebody.
Yeah. I got to tell you, I was amazed at it, and just because he was associated. So I just want to be an intern now.
Listen, take some solace, and maybe Lewis will get a venereal disease or something. Maybe he'll get the drip, drip, drip. Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello?
Hello?
Hi, you're on the air.
Oh, I'm sorry, I can barely hear you.
Right.
Hey, I just wanted to call because I'm actually really jealous of all these people calling saying they went to your show.
Right, you should have gone.
Something pretty bad happened. Our car broke down on the way to the show.
Oh, sorry about that.
I'm sorry?
I said we're sorry to hear that.
We were really excited to go because we had planned. And so I think now we're just going to have to make a road trip and skip a day of work or something to come to Ocean City on Wednesday.
Yep. Yeah, you're going to have to do it.
But I really would have liked to have seen it because I probably would have gone up and kissed Dennis. I probably would have had enough to drink to do that.
Really? Well, then come to the next show.
Okay.
Okay.
Do I have to drink a lot?
You might want to start drinking now. The show is next Wednesday. Start drinking now.
Yeah, absolutely. You don't want to remember the experience.
Hello there, Don and Mike show.
Don, Mike,
Buddy.
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 A bunch of us stayed after, you all had departed, and we saw Dennis out on the dance floor. Standing between two women, one of which was one of the underwear contestants.
Oh, really? Which contestant was Dennis dancing with?
She was the blonde, short hair, that had the black shirt on.
The one that kind of looked like a good-looking Anne Heche?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
You remember her?
Yes, she was a fine contestant.
Fine contestant, Andy.
With a white brassiere.
Her and another female had made Dennis a sandwich, and out there on the dance floor, and were really going at it.
Dennis loves having his genitals rubbed into other women's buttocks.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, I know, but Dennis more so, I think, right? That seems to be his modus operandi.
He's the master of the bump and grind.
Yeah, well,
doing a good job.
Glad you had a good time. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Yeah, hi. I got some dirt on Lewis.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's his birthday today.
Oh, we know it's his birthday today.
Oh, yes?
How is that? That's not the dirt, is it?
Oh, well, no. I mean, I was just wondering.
No, that's no dirt at all. Hello, Don and Mike show. It's Christine's birthday today also, so we're going to have a dual celebration if you catch my drift. Hello, Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hi.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hi, this is Sonia.
Sonia.
Oh, Sonia.
Sonia was part of our underwear. Oh, no, the Monica Lewinsky.
The Monica contest.
The Monica Lewinsky
And
contest.
I was robbed. You guys, I should have won. I was really disappointed.
Sonia, are you the girl that we had, like, run
Jump
in
up
place?
and down, yes.
Yes, I jumped up and down for you people and everything.
Yeah, listen, Sonia, unfortunately, the judging of those contests out of our hands.
Sonia, I have to ask you something because we never got an independent confirmation on it, but we heard a rumor.
Yes.
That when you were coming up to the stage or walking over the security rope that they had up there, that apparently you flashed a few people.
You didn't have panties on.
That was entirely possible. That was why I couldn't compete in the underwear fashion show, because I told you guys I wasn't wearing any underwear.
So you weren't wearing any underwear.
And, that rope was up pretty high, and I had a pretty short skirt on, as you might recall, so I had to climb over it pretty carefully, and I may not have been careful enough.
Well, no, you weren't, because we had about 100 people tell us later that it was Bueno or Busto time.
I'm glad it was Bueno.
Wow. And you know what? That's why Tara, who came down to read the news yesterday, that's why she didn't enter the underwear fashion show also, because she realized when she got there that she had no underwear on.
Too bad.
Right. Hey, nice to see you.
And when are you guys going to have a show in D.C. so that I can avenge my...
No, I know it's Ocean City next week, and then second week in September, we got one in Baltimore, and I think we're back in D.C. the end of September.
All right, well, I'm looking forward to it.
All right, we'll see you later. Bye-bye. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi there.
Hi there.
This is Lisa. And I know there were many, many Lisas at the show last night, but I would have been the one you called Testicle Lady.
Testicle Lady?
Testicle Lady. Why is that? Did you win one of the testicles?
Well, sure. I think I was the only woman that did.
Oh, yeah.
I remember you, right.
Mm-hmm.
Looked like chicken.
Yes, it looks like, and you enjoyed your testicle.
Well, my husband didn't want to let me make soup out of it, so actually, he didn't even want it in the house last night.
Oh, gee, I can't imagine why.
You mean you actually brought it home?
Well, what was the purpose of getting it?
What are you going to do with it?
Well, since I can't have it in the house, I'm not real sure yet. But right now, it's in a cooler in the kitchen.
Get yourself
he doesn't know it's in the house right now.
Get yourself a big can of polyurethane and make it into a paperweight.
You put it out on the back porch and see all the animals that show up on your house.
Well, my dogs would probably be the first ones to eat it if that were the case.
Oh, gross. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
How you doing today?
Doing great, thank you.
Good. I just have a question.
Yeah.
What's happened to Julie?
Julie who?
Dennis's girlfriend that was supposedly in love with him.
Oh, listen, who knows?
He's going to stay with her down in Ocean City when he comes down for the show. All right.
Really? And she's letting him kiss other girls, huh?
Well...
Thank you very much for taking up for me. That's a good husband you are.
So your other wife's not listening today, obviously, right?
Oh, I don't know. I'm up on stage. The first thing she mentions is, my husband's right out there.
That's right. Happily married, right, Joy?
Well, I'm happily married, but I love you too, Don.
Oh, thank you, Joy. That brings me great joy.
Joy, do you have an open marriage?
Well,
I don't,
he
Mike.
wants it to be more open, I guess you could say.
I don't. Mine's closed, man. Closed for the season. But Joy, as always, great job last night. And I know Buzz misses Joy because Buzz is another member of the Joy fan club.
I remember Joy.
The Joy Luck Club.
Well, I had a great time last night, and I just want to congratulate Alicia on a job well done.
That's nice.
Yeah, she did a good job. You know, if you had, I think one thing that worked for Alicia was the fact that she had that see-through underwear going.
Yeah, she had a fantastic brassiere.
Yes.
Yeah, then maybe for the next show.
Oh, maybe I will work on that.
All right.
I will work on it.
Thanks, Joy.
You guys have a great day.
See you later.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
See, you can learn from these shows as well.
It's good to have you back, Buzz.
Hello, Don and Mike Show. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, you're on the air.
Oh, my God, that was fast.
Yeah.
Hey, I just want to say I had an absolute blast at the show last night. It was my first one.
Wow, this is great.
Good.
And I just want to say, Don, you are hot.
Well, thank you. You could be my next wife also. As you can tell, I'm not very picky about that.
And I wanted to say hi to Buzz.
Hi.
This is Jennifer.
Oh, hi, Jennifer.
How are you?
I'm fine, thanks.
Anyway, that's about it. I just want to say I had a great time, and I'll definitely be going to the next one in the area.
Excellent.
That's it.
See you there.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye. That was Jennifer.
Don't cry, Mike.
I'm sorry.
Hello. Oh, that's a bad car phone.
Hi, Don. You are looking so hot. Hi, Buzz. Goodbye.
Hello. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don and Mike.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, and Buzz, it's great to hear your voice again.
Thanks.
Hey, I was one of the guys that got a testicle last night.
Oh, well, congratulations on that.
One
sir.
word to say about it.
Yeah.
Chewy.
Oh, you made Mike spit out his water.
God, that is so gross. I seriously remember that smell, and that wasn't just formaldehyde.
No, that was also the smell of the dog gonads.
Yes, and the rotting gonads. Oh, God, it was
Hello.
awful. Humanity.
Don and Mike Show. Hello. Oh, wrong line. Hello, you're on the air.
Don,
Buddy.
I'm going to beat Lewis's ass.
Get in line.
What did he do to you?
Nothing. He's just him.
Is this the guy? Don't you always call and say you hate Lewis and you want to beat his ass?
Yes, I'm going to kill him. God help me if I ever see him.
Well, then why don't you come to one of these shows and we'll introduce you to him?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Face to face.
Yeah, face to face.
Yeah, so you can, just see him and meet. Because I'll tell you something. Once you meet him in person, you're really going to want to kick his ass.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
Hi, Buzz. Welcome back. Hey, real quick. Vanessa Williams, CBS, Sunday night, a movie.
Yeah.
Well, thanks. I can't buy TV guide. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, how's it going, Buzz?
Hey, Baldy.
Hey, what's up, Buzz?
Not much.
Hey, what you doing this weekend?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know why.
I don't know. You want to come on over and get some beer this weekend?
No, thanks.
To watch TV or something?
No, but thanks anyway.
Okay, bye.
Bye-bye. I don't know.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Just another call for Buzz in between the couple of calls we got for Don.
Hello.
Yo, LL Smokers in the house, fool. Represent, baby.
All right.
Gang
come
code.
on, Don and Mike Show. Yeah, we had some of those calls that we missed you, Buzz, because I keep translating them, meet you at the malt shop tonight. I know that's totally wrong.
Monday, Tuesday, happy days.
Hello, Don and Mike. Hey, about Happy Days, have you seen the thing? It's an ad that they're running for the NFL. One of those things where they have the coach mic'd, and it's Steve Mariucci, the coach of the 49ers, okay? And Steve Young is coming off the field, and he has his sleeves of his jersey rolled up like this, and he comes off, and the coach, Steve Mariucci, says, "You look like Arthur Fonzarelli." And Steve Young looks at him and goes, "Yeah, right, coach." F you, coach.
I'm Steve Young. Leave me alone.
It's pretty funny, yeah. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Hey, am I on the air? I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
great.
There you are.
Y'all had a great show last night.
Thanks.
Great show. It wasn't nothing like the Bayou, but it was pretty good. Down to where that no G-string, the bouncers had to go somewhere with themselves.
Yeah, now listen, the only problem that was different from this show and the other shows, and some places where at total nudity goes, but the people that ran Blackie's last night, they've had some problems with the ABC, the Alcohol Control Board, and maybe everybody noticed the Gestapo police that were there last night.
Yeah, they were just doing their jobs. They had really rules because they were being looked at to screw up last night, and they had to do that, and unfortunately, they did, and we had to go along with it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but what's the point with the bare ass? They can't show bare. They show that on TV. You can't do it.
Well, there is some kind of Virginia state law right to your local congressman that it's okay to get up on stage with a pair of underpants, but in this case, you couldn't get up on stage in a G-string.
Well,
only wish we could sell you a subscription to Penthouse, sir. Wish we could do that.
Naked.
What?
If Don and Mike are going to do a show in Virginia, they should make it make an exception and full nudity if possible.
Well, you call John Warner or whoever the governor is this week.
There is the core of listeners out there that come to the shows, and there is a core audience. They are a vocal core. They demand complete. If it was up to them, major sex acts would be on stage. That's what they want. But
I'm all for that too, Mike.
But unfortunately, they can't always get it.
As a matter of fact, I may have said that last night in the heat of the moment.
You did.
I think what you did was you suggested that, or you wished that perhaps a sex act could take place on stage for people to enjoy.
Between two women. Are you talking about like I'm Bob Crane now?
Bob Crane, that he enjoyed watching.
Hello.
Hi, buddy.
Don and Mike. Hey, buddy.
I was sitting in the second row, and when the popsicle broke, I yelled out if I could have the second pot of it. And did you see the look? And did you see what she said to me?
No.
No, she said, "F Jimmy."
Come on. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hi, Don and Mike.
Hi there.
Hey, you're radio gods. We love you up here in Spokane, Washington. We're looking forward to you coming up here.
Yeah, I think it's October we're bringing this whole mess up to Spokane.
Wow. Gonna be big. Hey, Don, maybe you don't know Big Ed from the Washington Redskins. He went to school up here.
Ed Simmons?
Yeah, we used to call him Big Dumb Ed.
All right, I'll mention that to him.
Another friend made.
Hey, Big Dumb Ed.
How you doing?
Beats my ass.
Saw that show. Heard that on that show of yours.
Some guy from Spokane. Big Dumb Ed. Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hello.
I think he's a very, very smart man. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi, I just wanted to say hi to Mike.
Hi.
Doing a great job.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thanks so much.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Hey, there you go. Don, why did you move by that call so quickly?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello, you're the last call. We got to take a break. Hello.
Hello?
Hi.
Yeah, hey, I was there last night. I gave you that napkin.
Oh, the napkin about tossing salad.
Oh, yes, that's right. When we had the tape of Toss My Salad.
You know, that's a good barometer of how the crowd is going.
Yeah.
When we played the Toss My Salad tape last night, when everybody figured out what Toss My Salad was, they went crazy. Yeah. And the one way that we can tell if the crowd is into it or not is when we played the tape of Johnny Carson saying the C word.
Oh, absolutely.
And the people went crazy when they heard Johnny Carson say the C word.
That's how we know they're ours.
Yeah, it was a good show.
You guys really need to go down to that restaurant. There really is a restaurant in Washington, D.C. That's where I got it. Actually,
salad tossers?
Yeah, my boyfriend got the napkin yesterday and he said, we have to give it to them.
Wow.
All right, well, sure. We'll go there sometime. Hello, Don and Mike.
Hello, Don and Mike.
Here's Dennis Murphy with a Dateline Court TV exclusive.
Here's a man who had a happy night last night.
Hold on. All right, listen, hold on. I want to do a break, and I want to talk to you about what happened to you last night, okay?
No problem.
No problem. La, 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 la. La, la, la. Listen. All right, now listen, while Dennis is cooling his jets, yes, let's clear those lines of all the party people and take caller one. And we got some new wacky tapes of us that you have.
Here again, Dennis Murphy.
Oh, not heard before. Hold on, before we get to Dennis Murphy. Caller 100 right now on Don and Mike show. Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Don.
Yes, who's this?
This is JJ. How you doing?
JJ?
Yeah.
John is dead.
John is dead?
Damn, John is dead.
John Amos, of course. What is your name? Your name is JJ?
Yes, it is.
Where are you from, Double J?
I'm from Greenville.
Caller number 100, and we thank you for listening to the show on WPEK FM. You've won a $25 gift certificate to eToys, the online toy store with all the best brands, etoys.com. Keyword eToys on America Online, okay?
All right.
And you've also qualified to win $5,000 that we are giving away on this show next Wednesday. One person wins $5,000 all at once, and that money courtesy of Advantage Title.
Wow.
Hope it's you, so please make sure that you're listening to the show.
All right. Thanks a lot.
You got it. Thanks. And hold the line, please.
Is he standing by?
Oh, yeah, I got him right here.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, he.
He.
Once again, here's Dennis Murphy.
Hello, Dennis.
Hello.
So, that kiss that you received on stage last night from Josie.
Oh,
unbelievable. You know, I still can't believe that. Her tongue was wrapping my mouth.
Who is, Dennis?
Yeah.
Who was in control during that kissing segment?
I was just like, at her mercy.
That's what I thought.
Dennis was just a spectator for that kiss.
You know, my glasses are bent from that kiss.
Your glasses are bent?
Yes.
I saw them. They were pushed all the way up on his forehead.
No, I was just like, oh my God.
Dennis, have you ever received a French kiss that intense and that deep?
No, Josie was the first intense French kiss I ever had.
Once again, Dennis Murphy.
Now, are you now in love with Josie the way that you were in love with Julie?
I'm technically still in love with Julie.
Ah, that's smart. That's
still in love with Julie.
He knows where he's going next.
Josie, I don't want any part of me.
Josie, what? Excuse me, Dan?
She didn't want any part of me after that.
She didn't want any part of him.
Thanks, Mike. You know, sometimes you got to have subtitles because when you're excited,
We hand off translating.
All right, so listen, Josie didn't want any part of you, but I know we've just heard that after we left, you were dancing with other women, and once again, you were the meat in a sandwich.
Yes, I was the filling in the sandwich, yes.
Well, Dennis, you're a major effing star. You even wore the T-shirt, so it's no surprise that you were dancing between two women.
You know, about the T-shirt,
Yeah.
10 people want my shirt.
Sure.
10 people want your shirt. And the shirt, we should point out, we had never seen it until last night. If there is a cheaper-looking T-shirt on the face of the earth, I don't think I've seen it. It's got the lettering, you know, the puffy, like, 70s style letters.
They put it on with an iron, you know.
Yeah, right.
That kind of deal.
And it says, Dennis Murphy is a major effing star, and it spells out the bad word.
Anybody offer you big money for that, Dennis?
No money, but people were willing to spend money for the shirt.
And Dennis, are you amazed? I know that there's a bit of a...
I just have to stop for a second and get that answer. No money, but people were offering money for the shirt. What did he mean by that?
Not big enough money.
Not big enough money?
No. I only had one shirt on, and I didn't want to go topless for the rest of the night.
Oh, I take it back. I didn't understand.
That would be an ugly sight, wouldn't it be?
Oh, I think you'd look great.
Once again, Dennis Murphy.
No, but I just want to let you know that I got to meet 2 other women after the show.
You did, and who were they, Dan?
I spent a couple of minutes with Amanda. She was a stick trivia contestant, and I was talking with her.
You know, the guy, I'll say this about him. He got a mind like a steel trap. He remembers the name of every woman that he has ever met in his life.
And he can work a room. He can obviously work a room.
And by the way, Alicia might go out with me.
Who is Alicia?
Winner of the underwear fashion show.
Underwear.
Oh, right. That's going to happen.
She said she's currently in a relationship, but she don't know how it's going to work out.
I'm currently in a relationship.
So I said, if something don't work out, give me a call. I'll give her
Is this late at night when Alicia said this to you?
Huh?
Is this late at night when she said this to you?
Alicia was sober.
Okay. Right. Okay. Again, Dennis Murphy.
What?
Nothing, Dennis.
Okay, but the thing is, I spent time with Amanda to dance with her, and thank you, Amanda, for dancing with me. And guess what?
What?
Got a phone number from this girl named Shelby.
He works the room, doesn't he?
She's from Fredericksburg, Virginia. And guess what?
What?
I kissed her a couple of times last night.
You kissed her?
Yeah.
Oh, Dennis. You are coming out of your shell.
Shelby said, make sure you call me tonight, and you know who I'm going to call tonight.
So you're going to call her tonight?
Yeah.
Well, you're definitely, the curve is moving upward. Absolutely.
No, but, I think that I have to owe it all to you guys.
Of course you do.
Very much.
And you're very welcome. But listen, where does this leave Julie?
Well, the thing is, Julie, I don't know. We haven't spoken in 6 days.
If Dennis Murphy had been with every woman he's
been with, he'd be quite the stud.
He'd be a Wilt Chamberlain.
He really would.
Guys, I have not closed any deals yet.
Yeah, but what the heck? I mean, you're getting valuable experience.
Oh, but listen.
I know I'm learning better how to smooth a woman.
Let me put it in baseball terms, Dennis. When you would come up to bat before, you would always strike out.
Right.
Now, at least, you're making contact. All right, you're hitting little dribblers that the catcher can pick up and throw you out with immediately.
But a couple of them are getting into the outfield.
Yeah, you've had a couple of blooper singles.
Sure, absolutely. He's gotten, in the last month, he's had 2 singles.
Yeah. I know. I'm progressing. I know that. I am progressing.
And it sounds to me like, Dennis, you've actually got a whole line worked out where you've got a system now of meeting women and actually you're able to make contact.
Well, the reason why they let me last night because I was doing I should, but when the local kind of looking at my voice, hi, how you doing?
Yeah, there you go. Well, and listen, last thing I know that there's a bit of a friendly competition between yourself and Lutard.
Yeah.
And you must feel that last night you truly distanced yourself from Lewis when you came up as a BJ.
Let me tell you, I have a job where my nameplate is displayed, and I get so much grief, it's terrible. But anyway, I want to know your opinion. My boyfriend won't give me my birthday presents until I give him a Monica. What do you think?
You're going to give it to him before the birthday present? That's a kind of extortion, isn't it?
I'm driving to the beach. We're driving right now. We're on 98.5 listening to you guys. The presents are in the back, and he won't give them to me unless I give him a Monica. I don't think that's fair.
In the car? He wants you to do it in the car?
Well, possibly. I mean, I will, but I don't think that's fair to you.
And I remember what Harrison Ford said in Air Force One, that we don't deal with terrorists. We don't make a deal with terrorists.
And then he said he wants me to call so I can get spanked for my birthday. I just think this is total abuse. What do you guys think?
So he wants you to get spanked while he is getting a Monica from you?
Well, he said you guys would spank me, and then I guess I'd have to give him a Monica in order to get my presents. What do you think?
Oh, boy.
Well, I think we're becoming more interested by the minute.
We love spanking you. We don't want to get into the thing with you and the Monica, though.
I don't think so either.
So we'd be glad to spank you.
Okay.
Okay. Is there a hard wooden chair near? Oh, you're driving right now?
We're driving right now.
Okay. Will you slip your pants off?
Okay, go ahead. I don't have anything on under there, but go ahead.
And your underpants? No underpants?
No underpants.
No underpants. Harry Valentine.
How old is she?
33.
33. Thank goodness. I thought she could say like 14. Yeah.
I know.
Just our luck. Okay, I'm going to use the ice pick on you, Monica.
Oh, I heard about that.
Okay, you ready?
Does it hurt?
Of course it hurts.
Chicks seem to dig it sound.
I'll try to hit bone, though. Here we go, Monica. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Mike, I wasn't getting much from my ice pick.
All right.
You try your hands?
I just want to say I missed the riding crop, but I broke it, so that's that. All right, are you ready? 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33. Wow. I just want to know what's wrong with people that you can jam an ice pick into a girl's ass and she says nothing. Right.
And you hit her with your dove-like hands and she's screaming like a banshee.
It's the magic. It's the magic fingers.
Wow. He's got the touch. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey guys, how you doing?
We're doing great, thank you.
First of all, I want to say all the Howard Stern people that call up and say you guys stink.
Listen, they can all kiss my ass. Let's not even go down that road today,
well, I mean,
please.
you guys, they say that you guys rip off of him. I just think you guys should know that there's a morning disc jockey in Baltimore that steals all your all's bits.
You know, there's no. Did you say this a long time ago? There's no original idea in radio.
And you know what it is? When someone calls us and busts our balls and says you're ripping off Howard Stern, you know what it's like, really? It's like if someone was to call Jay Leno and say, you're ripping off David Letterman, because they both do a show that's an entertainment show. They both come on and have a bit. They both then have a monologue. They both have guests come out, and they both have a band and a band leader. Listen, deal with it. Okay? Deal with it. Our show is different from Howard Stern's show, from One Lung show, from Jack Diamond's show. Our show is unique, and we stand by it. And everybody else could just go to hell.
There's only one show that we're, we rip off a lot of ideas, and that, of course, is Dr. Laura Schlesinger.
All right. Oh, you know what? There's a great article about her.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. I didn't read it, but I gave it to my wife. my wife is a big fan of Dr. Laura. It's an article in the new, I think, Esquire magazine.
The truth is starting to come out.
And it says all kinds of bad stuff about her. And Frida told me the other day when she was in the grocery store that she saw Dr. Laura on the cover of the Enquirer.
Yeah.
That it said something
Hello?
like, hey, honey?
Yes, my boo-boo.
Listen, did you read that article that I gave you about Dr. Laura?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Was it full of bad stuff?
It wasn't nice. It was bad. Yeah, no, it was bad. I mean, it was bad more about her past or how she is with people. But, I hate to, not like you guys, I hate to read anything bad about people because, it could be you next time.
Well, it's me every time. Nobody ever writes anything good about me. That's why I still like reading bad stuff about people. I take it with a grain of salt because I know all the inaccuracies that have been written about, people when I know the case. So, yeah, all right. With all those caveats, it was really full of juicy bad stuff. Like what? Can you give us one?
Oh, Barry, I'll help you in a second.
No, we're painting the basement right now.
We're painting it, yeah.
By we, I mean they. Yeah. My wife and my son are painting the basement right now.
You'll take full credit for the job, though, when it's done, right?
Oh, you can have the credit, because Bart and I are doing a job on this.
Doing a crappy job on it.
Well, we're trying.
I know.
But we're doing it, for your poker games, because you don't like the pink.
Right, because the paint is the cover of salmon. The paint is the cover. The paint in the basement is the cover. The color of our couches in our office. And if you remember, 5 years ago, Sears, when I talked about the lame paint job that we had done on our basement, Sears, the great people at Sears, brought me like 25 gallons of paint and brushes and all the crap to paint the basement with.
How many years ago was this?
5 years ago.
But the paint's still good. I'm using it on the ceiling right now.
And it's been sitting in our garage for the last 5 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Right.
So give me just one little nugget about Dr. Laura.
All right. When she, according to this article, when she met her current husband, he was already married with kids.
Oh. Yeah. And see, what's interesting about that is that she will preach all the time that, if you're shacking up with someone who's not married or with someone who's married, that you're an awful person.
Yeah.
Beware of who preaches.
And according to this article, nobody likes her. I mean, nobody who knows her, who works with her likes her.
I don't work with her, and I don't like her. What did you see in the Enquirer about her, though?
I realized, because I read the Enquirer while I was standing in the grocery line, that it was a lot of the same quotes from the same guy who was her lover during her first marriage, who got her started in radio.
And didn't you read a story about her having a nervous breakdown after yelling at the phone
that
screener?
Was in the article that she flipped out and had a nervous breakdown, was rolling around the floor like a carp out of water.
Wow. when she was screaming at her phone screener because she was pissed off about some phone calls she got. Wow. Yeah.
Don't you dare let those calls.
It was like that.
I've yelled at plenty of people before, but I've never had to roll around on the floor like a fish out of water.
Yeah, good.
Yeah, it's a good article. But that generally is how I handle a lot of stuff. If somebody sends me something to read, I just bring it home and I have my wife read it and I say, tell me what it says.
Well, I mean, I listened. I've listened to her, and she's much too holier than thou for me. But I don't. She's interesting to listen to, and that's fine. But it's something about a Dr. Laura or a Kathy Lee Gifford or anyone who puts their life out there to be, perfect, that makes you want to read bad stuff about them. Yeah. So, I mean, that's why I was enjoying it.
She's a C word, you know it. I love you.
I love you, too.
I'll see you later.
All right. Why don't you let the real stories come out about what happened last night?
Why? What are you talking about?
You were hustling certain people off the phone awfully quick.
What? What are you talking about?
What am I talking about? You sound like, Emmanuel Lewis or whatever the kid.
Oh, you mean, what you talking about?
Oh, Gary Coleman.
Gary Coleman.
What do you mean? Tell me what you mean.
I mean that there were some references made about that you helped certain women off the phone quickly, and then you said, I'm pretty sure my wife is painting the basement.
Oh, right, yeah. Listen, everybody, all 1,000 people that were there last night are keeping it a secret that I was having intercourse with women on stage last night.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, honey.
All right.
Come on.
Hey, I didn't say it. I'm just reporting what I heard.
Okay, well, very often you're mistaken by what you hear on the radio.
No, I'm
see,
not.
Buzz,
Do you know
this
last
is why
night?
you,
Yeah,
you know, I could sit here and say that we left the show last night. We at the exact same time. We drove through the incredible traffic coming out of the parking lot of Blackie's at the exact same time.
Listen.
But you weren't there, Buzz, and she
Honey,
believes you.
Normally,
Honey.
I would back up this story, but I wasn't there.
Honey, when I said last night, when I brought up Joy for the underwear fashion show, and I said, this is going to be my next wife, everybody in the crowd, 1,000 people, all of them started screaming your name.
Right.
And I said, stop using the F word. Well, they were all yelling, Freda, Freda, Freda.
All right. Well, you know, I trust you.
Good.
Well,
That's good. That's good.
No, you can't talk to him right now, Peanutty. Okay. All right. I love you anyway.
I love you, too.
Okay. Goodbye, sweetie.
Bye-bye.
I'm going to roll around on the floor like a carp in a minute.
All right, come on.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
I love you. Come on, I love you. She doesn't really trust me. Don't be fooled like that.
Really?
Please, I had to call her the second we left last night, and you know she actually checks my odometer when I get home. How far is it to the appearance? 22 miles.
Hey, I got news for you. You're the second guy that has to do that. Yeah, not the odometer, but that call has to be made. That call. And you know how we ran a little late last night?
Yes.
Yeah, it's like, man, it ran so late. Yeah.
Oh. Did you notice? That's why I called my wife from the office there, from the little office area when we were halfway through the show, and it was like 10:15. I gave her the heads up, honey, we're running real late. We had a long first set.
Maybe I should have done that.
Right.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hello. And, of course, when I get home, when Freda says, how did it go, I always say, oh, it was okay.
Yeah.
I always like every other one. A lot of people showed up. It was good. Boy, I'm tired. Good night.
See, I make the mistake when I get home of getting jacked up about those shows when they're really good. And no matter what I do, I brought up the Dennis Murphy kiss thing, and I would think that was cool. And she responded kind of chilly to that, and there wasn't I said Dennis Murphy had a kiss, and then I realized we're talking about that filthy show we do, and I shouldn't even bring up the subject. You know something? That subject should never even come up. I won't get a hard time if I don't bring it up, but like an idiot, I'm all excited when I get home and I say, man, it was so good, and then I see the look, and it's not a look of, where I'm getting a dirty look. It's a look of, why are you telling me this? And I shouldn't even do it. I really should.
Play it down.
Listen, even if you do it the other way, you're still screwed. That's what I did last night. When she goes, how was it? It was okay. Boy, I'm thirsty. I got to get some water. Good night. Is the game still on? Hello, Donna Mike Show.
It doesn't matter.
Buddy.
Hey, buddy. Hello.
Hey, how's it going, guys?
Oh, my gosh. You're calling on the worst phone ever. Hello?
Yeah, are you there?
Hey, what, you got another phone ringing there or something?
Yeah, I sure do. It's my partner next to me.
Okay. Well, what do you want, sir?
Hey, when are you guys coming to Sacramento?
What is that? Wait a minute. What is that sound?
That's my buddy's cell phone.
And listen, you are breaking a cardinal rule on this show. You're not supposed to call and ask when we're coming to your town.
Hey, I'm sorry about that.
Right. Okay. Disqualification. Hello, Donna Mike Show. Good.
Hey, how's it going, man?
Hey, my friend.
Hey, you guys are talking about wives and stuff. My wife won't even let me out of the house to go see you guys.
Oh.
I said, I'm going to go see Don and Mike. She's like, you go sit right back down on the couch and watch television.
That I kind of like. I love to hear that. I really do.
Bring her.
Yeah, right. You bring your wife to these shows, Buzz.
Okay.
Oh, you know what? You're probably the one guy that could bring your wife to that show. Not the rest of us. Hello, Donna Mike Show.
Donna Mike, you want to play Guess the Age for today's birthdays?
Guess the age?
Yeah, it's Don King's birthday. How old is he?
Don King. All right, I'll guess on him. I think Don King is 58.
I'll say 66.
You win, Mike, 68.
Oh, 68. Okay, give us another.
More.
Give us another one.
Kenny Rogers.
Kenny Rogers. Kenny Rogers, 64.
I'll say 60.
Right on, Mike, 60.
Wow.
Okay, well, I'll give you one more.
Okay.
Let me see. Okay.
I just figured out. We have a list of all this right here.
I just figured that out.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Mike was cheating on both of those because we have a list here.
I'll give you a...
Oh, you rat. And you were sitting there, the guy's going, hey, Mike's got it right. And you were looking at me like, oh, yeah. Oh, you son of a bitch. Who are these people?
I wish I got to the end with that one.
Let me give you one more then.
I see it. I got it right here. Kenny Rogers, 60. Wilt Chamberlain, 62. 62, Princess Margaret, 68, Jackie D. Shannon, 54, Clarence Williams III, 59.
Harry Smith, 47.
Okay, I'll give you one more then. Joe Strummer of The Clash.
46.
Is he on your list?
No, I'm looking for him right now. Where is he?
He's right up under Kim Cattrall.
Is Jim McMahon on that list?
Which page?
I have page...
Which page? Page 1, page 2, page 3?
Page 1 of the script.
Page 1?
How about Jim McMahon?
Oh, I see. All right, Jim McMahon. We don't have him, I don't think.
We do not have Jim McMahon.
Jim McMahon is at the end of the list. He is 39 today.
39.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
That was fun.
Cheaters never prosper, Mike.
I never read this thing. It finally came in handy. All right. Guess I won't need it again, though, will I?
Hello, Don and Mike.
Bueno Arbusto, buddy. It's Mike with Name That TV Icon.
All right, Mike, we have time just for one because we're running so late today.
Just for one.
Just make it a big one, please.
Oh, jeez. All right, here we go.
Although I like your other bit better where you called the Chinese restaurant asking if they have Don and Mike broccoli.
Well, I'm working on that. I'm working on that one, too. Let's see. Okay. This is maybe the best one that I have here today.
Okay.
I'm playing in a celebrity golf tournament.
Mr. Bill.
Now, did you guys have a chance, by the way, to see Regis and Kathy C this morning?
No, sir.
No.
You didn't?
No.
Someone screamed out your name. Check it out.
On Regis and Kathy Lee.
Yeah, listen.
Wow.
But Emerald, is it, how do you pronounce his last name? Lagasse? Lagasse. All right, I like that. Don't make me use it.
I think selective editing there.
Did you put that together, TV boy?
I didn't put that together. I caught that right off the airwaves.
Wait, that sounds like they were doing a live show somewhere. I mean, like a remote. Were they doing a remote somewhere?
Right, they were somewhere in Louisiana.
Well, we got some stations in Louisiana. Let me hear it again, TV boy.
I think that's a repeat because I think they've been down there before.
There you go.
Okay.
But Emerald, is it, how do you pronounce his last name? Lagasse? Lagasse. All right, I like that. Don't make me use it.
All right, send us the tape, TV boy, okay? Send us the tape. Hello?
Send you the tape?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Put that down. Peace.
Bye-bye.
Yes, even crap detectors can go off with the TV icon boy.
I think we would have heard about that if that had really happened. But anyway, thank you, TV boy. And me and the cheater will be right back.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
Your life is non-stop. Career, family, staying fit, making a home. That's why you need Ban. Ban Clear with non-stop triple protection to stop by.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Now, back to the Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
You like rap music?
Yeah, I like that.
You like rap music? Well, turn around real slow then. I'm from the Rap Coalition of America. Take that gun off and throw it over there. Throw the gun over there. If you like rap music so much, how come you ain't smiling?
I'm smiling.
Smile real big.
I'm smiling.
Then let's do a rap together.
Go ahead.
Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
Yo, baby, yo, baby, yo.
Say ow.
Yeah,
Moo moo, cuckoo. How you doing? It's the Don and Mike Show.
Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara right here from WJFK in Washington, D.C. Have a great weekend as you listen to the show in Oxnard, California. Every day from noon till 4 on KTRO in Gainesville, Florida. Hello, buddy. Hot talk. And hey to everybody in Sacramento listening to us on KHTK. Buzz?
Yes.
Sadly, I had gotten out of the habit of keying your microphone when you were gone again this last time, so I got to remember to get that back and turn it back on. We're so glad that Buzz is back with us, so we will have a full regular news and comment today.
Yes, good. We will.
And we will be talking about Clinton wagging the dog.
Right.
He is back in Martha's Vineyard, or he's going back there today?
I believe he's headed back. Let me double check on that and see where he is right now.
All right, we'll just wait.
Well, it may take a second to track that down.
That's all right. You'll get up to speed in about a week or so.
I know.
Oh, we'll be on vacation then. I forgot.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry.
All right, well, I'll move on with the show. All right. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
I'll keep looking.
Hey, is this Don and Mike?
Yeah, hi there.
How you doing?
Hi there.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Yeah, I just want to tell you, I called my girlfriend I'm a parts driver here in Gaithersburg.
Yes.
And I walked in and caught my girlfriend screwing 2 other guys and 3 girls making a movie. So, I got all pissed off, started throwing lamps, breaking her house up. Then after that, I came back 10 minutes later and joined them all in.
Oh, beautiful. Either you're playing Can You Get to 10 with us, or this actually happened to you, in which case I hope, if that's the case, I hope you marry her.
Yes.
And then you can later call us and tell us about it when we play What My Wife Doesn't Know Won't Hurt Her.
That was a lovely story, and you told it so well.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Don.
Body.
Just checking to see if you're going to let Freda go to the Ocean City show. I want to go down and get her autograph, but I don't want to drive down without her being there.
This would constitute a scary call, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yes. Generally, it's best for my marriage and for Mike's marriage and for Rob's marriage if our wives don't come to our Las Vegas-style shows. Yes, Rob, let's applaud that.
And we are simply applauding that because it occasionally would upset them.
Okay, but she had such a good time in Ocean City before, and I thought maybe you were...
Listen, there's plenty of chances my wife is around, and she likes the chance to sign autographs, but certainly not next week. Certainly not.
This is fresh off the heels of the call yesterday with the man enjoying pictures of our wives on the internet.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, it's getting just a little creepy.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yeah, I'm interested in finding out if you guys are going to allow G-strings and secrets when you come down here.
I think G-strings are okay when we go there next week, but I'm pretty sure that there's no total nudity allowed at that show next week.
That's right.
Right, no, totally. So that means there will be G-strings there.
Are you writing it down? Are you coming whether there are G-strings or not?
Yeah,
I think he'll be coming whether there are G-strings or not, Mike. Yes, I think so. Show. Hello there.
Hello there.
Hi, you're on the air.
Hey, this is Nathan in Lafayette, Louisiana. We had a fella that called you guys yesterday.
All right, the peanut butter and the dog guy. Yes,
we
sir.
just want you to know that they're not all like that down here, man.
Oh, yes, they are.
No way, man. We missed all the grand season last time. We do sponsor your show on 105 The Buzz.
We heard that down in Lafayette, Louisiana, they actually teach that in school.
In school? So where do these people down here do not even know how to make peanut butter?
Well, that's what stores are for, sir.
Yeah.
You just go down and you buy the peanut butter.
Hey, we couldn't let you guys get away with all that. There's decent people down here.
You just buy the peanut butter, and everybody's got a hound dog.
Even before that guy called, when Mike and I were in Lafayette doing the live show a couple of months ago, how many times do we say to ourselves, do you think he fills his boat with peanut butter and has a dog lick it out while he masturbates?
Yeah, that's all we were saying. And, the front row alone accounted for a couple of quarts of peanut butter.
And don't forget about all the people that work at the radio station.
Oh, man, that's peanut butter central right there.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello.
Hi.
Yes. Hi.
Yeah, I want to say, ain't no drag because Papa's got a brand new bag. Yeah,
Okay, listen, go to hell. Buzz, did you ever find out about Clinton?
Yes, I did. See, I read 1,000 stories today, but none of them mentioned where he was. Well, now I know. He's back in Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, man, I'm surprised.
Oh, that poor guy.
Oh, man, that sucks.
That poor guy. 24 hours ago, he was on top of the world, right? He thought he had a get-out-of-jail-free pass.
Now he's got to go
and
back.
And
now... See, but he's got to do that because he's got to keep up the image of healing.
Yes.
That's why. That's the only reason. He'd log about 5 days here if that was a different.
Do you think he was watching some Hot Spice last night at the White House?
Oh, absolutely. Sure. I get all the channels. I love it when that little flame comes up in the lower right-hand corner.
It's totally explicit. We have the phone number. If we have time today, we're going to give them a call of Bill Clinton's favorite ice cream parlor in Martha's Vineyard, where he and Hillary and Chelsea have gone in before to have their Rocky Road and their pralines and cream.
Rich and creamy.
Ooey gooey. Yum, yum. All right, we will call them at some point. And there's nothing else new, Buzz, about that guy that we tried to blow up? We didn't blow him up, right?
We did not succeed, but the U.S. is saying we're still after him.
Why don't we ever get those guys? Why don't we ever, the guys that we blow up, what we send 100 missiles over there?
Right. Who are these people?
And we can't find the guy. And apparently they were having some big conclave of all these terrorists.
Yeah, it was like a terrorist Amway meeting. They were all together in some little...
training school.
Yeah, they were in a bomb shelter together. Yeah. And furthermore, have you seen that guy on TV? Of course he's a towel head. And he's got glasses on. And he said, well... President Clinton has many, many girlfriends and lies to the American people. And then all of his freaks behind him went, and I am still very much alive.
Oh, man. Bummer. Yeah. Keep trying. That's all I can say.
He's very slippery. One last call. He looks it, Buzz. Looks oily. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
They all look the same. That's why you can't kill them.
What, the towel heads?
Yeah, they all wrap their rag on their head and they grow the nasty beard and they're done with you.
Yeah, but listen, don't we have smart bombs and stuff like that?
Yeah, we can actually put it, right on the money. And in fact, that's what they did. They sent these missiles. They've got computers, and they put them right down where they were supposed to. Yeah. But obviously, he was sleeping somewhere else.
Maybe we should buy some of those new Apple computers. Maybe we should use those new. And have you seen the ads for those? They don't say that the computers have any better RAM. They don't have a better hard drive. You can't get online faster. It's just they're prettier.
Yeah, they're very nice to look at.
You should be able to stick it right in their back pocket.
Yeah, I agree. You should be able to put the thing right up the guy's ass and blow him up.
I wish we had a weapon like Real Genius. Remember that movie with Val Kilmer, Real Genius, where they have that laser from space and the guy's sitting there reading a newspaper and boom, it blows him up.
Right. That's a big problem with the movies because a lot of times you see a movie like, even a movie like True Lies, where the guys of the FBI were able to get some satellite to zoom in on Arnold Schwarzenegger's license plate on his car in downtown D.C. and find him.
Absolutely. Why can't we get that guy?
Because that's made up stuff. The stuff in the movies, that's all made up.
Yeah, what we really do is we just, send 100 missiles over there and go, we put an airstrike on them. Yes, we did.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, may I please get your fax number?
Why don't we just blow up the whole effing country? Who cares about Afghanistan anyway, right? So what goods ever come out of Afghanistan?
I've urged you on many occasions to run for the presidency.
Yes.
And it's thoughts like that I just don't understand why. You're saying the simple things that people want to hear. Blow up the whole country.
Right. That way you make sure you get it. Same with Saddam. Let's just blow the whole freaking country up.
Damn it, man. The excuse about spending more time with your family. No, run. Run, for God's sake.
All right, this is the last call. Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike, remember that movie Runaway?
Tom Selleck?
Tom Selleck, and he had a DNA missile thing?
Yeah.
Well, I don't think it's that.
Because that was made up, sir.
No, that's real.
No, that was a Tom Selleck movie. That was a movie that had the lead singer of Kiss was the bad guy in that movie.
Gene Simmons, the bass player.
I remember that movie now.
Tom Selleck was like a futuristic cop.
And he blows up in a huge fireball at the end of the movie, right?
Right, yeah. Right. It's made up, though, sir.
Oh, I thought it was real.
Yeah. Okay, see you later.
Sorry.
Bye-bye.
Tom Selleck.
Thank you very much.
If he were president, things would be okay.
Yes,
Mr. Baseball. That's a good movie. Tom Selleck. I love that movie, Mr. Baseball. I like that. Buzz and I used to be in a Magnum P.I. fan club when that show used to be on Channel 20 every day.
We love that show.
Congratulations.
Right, Buzz and I had a little homo club whenever Tom Selleck was on. He's really just such a good actor. That's why we like watching him so much.
Oh, I love it when he jumps out of the Ferrari.
He's dreaming.
Okay, a quick break and we'll come right back.
And BB&T came in here and just talked with us and said, well, we can do it this way. We'll set up a loan for 3 years. You can pay that, and we'll still give you another line of credit. And it was wonderful. Suddenly, everything I was worried about was okay. BB&T has helped us to sleep at night, and that's what we needed.
BB&T. You can tell we want your business. Member FDIC.
Good afternoon. I'm Robert Reynolds for the Peak Traffic.
Oh, click, 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 click. It's real easy, man.
3, 4. Like Coach Ditka says, praise the Lord. F.U. The Don and Mike Show.
Here are your toe-tapping touch toes. And we'll take caller 100 right now. Call in to win at 1-800-636-1067. Caller number 100, give you something partially made out of plastic and qualify you for the next big free money show. Next Wednesday, one person wins $5,000. Now, still to come today, Chuck Stossel's waiting in the next room to talk about movies, and of course his appearance last night at the Vegas Style Show. We will bring him in a second.
Yeah, he's back there drinking his soda with a straw.
We are so glad that Buzz is back with us. We'll have a full news and comment today.
Right.
We have a great low-budget Jeopardy for you, and it's Christine's birthday.
Oh, boy!
So there will be some wacky fun for her, but first, we don't know if this guy is at home or not, but we're going to try him. Guy that hit Mark McGuire, the guy rather that caught Mark McGuire's 50th home run. Last night, Mark McGwire hit number 50 and hit number 51.
Saw a picture of this guy in the newspaper. He looks a little bit like our big winner, Dave, last night.
Yeah, he's a fat guy, and he says that he's not going to sell it. I am willing to offer him $50.
That's, oh, man, you are.
It's a lot.
Well, that's it. Consider that bidding closed out.
I can't top it.
It's over now. Man, you're so quick on the trigger. At least you can have a little bidding war go on.
Well, Mike,
Shut everybody down.
50 is my limit, and I figure, why wait?
Oh, the man with the deepest pockets in the world once again shuts
Always.
us all down. He's going to get that baseball.
I figure...
So you've reached the law firm of Wilcox and Chelsea.
Oh.
You're either on the other line or can't get to the phone at the current moment. If you leave your name, your number, and a brief
The guy's a
we will
lawyer?
return your calls.
That's his name, Chelsea.
Hello?
Chelsea. Hello, yes, we're looking for Mike Chelsea, please.
Yes, he's not here right now. May I take a message for you?
Yeah, would you please? This is the Don and Mike radio show, and we're doing our show right now. I'm Don, and this is my friend Mike. Hello.
Hello.
And this Mike Chelsea, he's the guy that caught Mark McGwire's home run?
Yes, he is.
All right, well, listen. I know that I read in the paper that he doesn't want to sell it. However, if you could please tell him...
You're going to want to pass this offer along to him.
If $50 for that baseball...
Yeah, we think he'll probably want to get back to us pretty quickly, if you know what I mean.
I figure, $1 for every home run.
Right.
And I figured that I checked at Herman's and also at Modell's that you can buy a Major League Baseball for $24.95. So what I'm doing is doubling the retail cost.
Yeah, I think he'll want to call us back pretty quickly. That wouldn't surprise me. Will he be checking his messages?
Most likely, yes. Would you like to leave the telephone number?
Yes. Now, you should also know that I'm a very famous disc jockey. I'm on 60 radio stations. My friend Mike and I have over 4 million listeners. I don't make tons of money, but I am rich enough.
Yes, collectibles are your thing.
I am rich enough that I could offer $50. It pains me just to say that.
Amazing.
Sure. $50 for the baseball that he caught that Mark McGwire hit out of the ballpark last night.
I think you're crazy. I really do. I don't mind telling you.
Okay.
Wow.
However, since I have not run this by my wife, I'm only going to be able to make this offer until the end of our radio show today. And, of course, I'm going to have to go to the bank and arrange some financing to
get the check cut. And let me tell you something, ma'am. I think you're playing it real cool. And that's not a bad way to do it. But we know this is an exciting offer, isn't it?
Okay. Would you like to leave your number?
Yes, I would.
Okay.
My number is 1-800. Hold on. Let me give you my number in my office.
Okay.
It's 275. It's 1-800-275 4277.
Okay.
Could you repeat that back, please?
1-800-275-4277.
Right now, could you repeat the whole message, please?
Oh, I think I'm very capable of doing that.
You got the dollar figure? Because, I mean, you might have thought he misspoke, but did you get that? That was 50 American dollars.
Yeah.
All right?
$50.
Serious
Thank
money.
you very much for calling. You have yourself a great weekend.
Okay, poker face.
Poker face.
Listen, I'll tell you something. I don't appreciate this, ma'am. I'm here making what I think is a more than double the face value offer for this, and I personally don't appreciate the fact that you're acting like this is not a big deal.
Well, I think she's probably just doing her job, right? She's probably got the lowdown on what to do when she gets the mother load of all offers.
I don't doubt that he's been offered maybe $20 for this ball already, okay? I thought that, and I'll tell you something else. My friend Mike said to me, why are you going all the way with it?
Yeah, why are you doing that? I'd like to ask you that again, because I think you're nuts.
Because, listen, I think, Mike, it's a part of history, and listen, for me, because I'm such a baseball fan,
right?
It's worth $50.
How can people spend their money like that? I just don't get it.
I'm a fan of the game, Mike.
Man, oh man.
I'm a fan of the game, and it would be the best $50 I think that I could ever spend.
You'd agree, ma'am, that this is the offer, wouldn't you? Hello?
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. I can just give him the message. That's what I'm going to do.
Okay. You're
All
good.
right.
You are very, very good.
I'm not inviting you to my house to play poker with the rest of the boys. I'll tell you right now.
Wow, you are fantastic. Way to keep up the good front, but we know he'll be calling us probably within the half hour.
Sure.
Now, listen, you'll also have to tell him this. I would need to get the baseball before I send him the $50.
That's right. That's pretty much standard practice.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
And I would need for him to pay the shipping and handling on that, and I'd like it overnighted to me.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's the least he can do.
Okay.
It's fair.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Oh, man, she was good.
Wow.
Listen to that. She's right now, can I be honest, right now, she has sweat pouring down her face.
Hold on, I almost forgot.
Got to check the office number?
No. Yeah, yes, I'll do that in a second. But I want to tell her one more thing.
Like you even had to mention the shipping and handling. Come on. Get real.
Well, that's expensive, man.
Yeah, it's expensive, but I mean, it's not $50. God, I think you're insane. I really do.
Mike, it's my passion.
I know it is.
I'm a collector.
I know, and I love seeing the items.
The law firm of Wilcox and Chelsea. We are either on the other line or can't get to the phone at the current moment. If you leave your name, your number, and a brief message, we will return. Good
Hello?
afternoon.
Yeah, listen, the other thing that I wanted to tell you is I would need a letter of authenticity with that.
That's right. So we don't get just any baseball.
Because I'm very afraid that he could go down to Modell's and buy one of those baseballs. And then, he's pocketing my $25 extra.
Okay, sir.
Yeah, we just wanted to make sure that's so you get that one, okay?
Okay, I understand. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
She is so low-key.
Yeah.
Man, she is so low-key. Right now, she hangs up that phone and goes, hey, get the letter of authenticity. Make sure you get it.
She's tough, all right.
You got the offer. It came in.
Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Hello.
Hello, you're caller number 100.
Hey, what's going on?
Hey, my friend, what's your name?
I'm sorry.
Oh, listen. I'm
Yes, you
sorry.
are.
Too slow to be a winner. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Yes.
Hello.
100.
Yes, we'll really no, but yes. For all cases of the argument, yes, you're calling 100, and what's your name? Pardon me?
What's wrong with your phone? You're deaf?
What?
Calling from Rochester, New York.
Pick up the phone, please.
Hello?
Oh, listen.
Yeah.
Forget it. Hello, Don and Mike Show.
Don and Mike.
You are caller number 102, and if you do not piss us off, you will be the winner.
All right.
What is your name, sir?
My name is Ron.
Where are you from, Ron?
Severna Park.
Ron, you're caller 100. Thanks for listening to the show on WJFK. We have for you a pair of passes to see our favorite movie, There's Something About Mary.
Been looking forward to seeing that.
Oh, and listen, after I get that souvenir, I'll be able to say, have you seen my baseball?
I think a follow-up call over the weekend to the lawyer just to say, where is my baseball?
You're going to go see There's Something About Mary at any theater in the Washington, D.C. area, so please enjoy it. And more importantly, we're going to qualify you now to win the $5,000 that we're giving away on this show next Wednesday.
Excellent.
One person wins $5,000 all at once. It's courtesy of our friends at Advantage Title, and I hope you win. Please make sure you're listening.
I sure will.
Thank you, and hold the line.
Thank you.
Just picture yourself, big spender, driving down the middle of the street with your Mark McGuire baseball as you're driving your Green Bay Packers tractor. Man, I'm the king of the world.
Now, the last thing I want to do is check to make sure that the office number I gave her was correct.
Yeah, that's essential. Just to make sure, because
800
he's
275.
he'll be returning that call. I say within 5 minutes.
Oh, sure. All right. And we normally don't give this number out on the air. It's the private line that rings upstairs in our office.
He's going to be so excited.
Welcome, baby, to our exclusive backdoor party. Oh, that's right, honey. Get right behind me and my bisexual friends. Oh, and then have it all your way. Yeah. And then ask for what drives you wild. Just ask for us.
Still works? Yeah,
Still there.
You see my ass?
We'll be right back with Chuck Stossel on movies.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
This Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, find special weekend savings at the JCPenney 3-day sale.
JCPenney, I love your style.
Save on men's Levi's 550 red tab jeans, just $24.99. Save 30 to 40% on all activewear for women. And young men's cargo shorts now just $9.99. Plus, save 30% on select boys and girls tops at the 3-day sale.
JCPenney, I love your
% off regular prices. Some exclusions apply.
Hi, I'm Chris Rock. Fact is, I'm shy. What does a brother have to kill to get a drink in here? Very shy. Now, what we worked out was a way for me to sit down with celebrities and get out my feelings. Can't stop saying damn. What's wrong with you, man? Just stop being so shy.
The Chris Rock Show, a whole new season. Premieres Friday night at 11:30 Eastern and Pacific, only on HBO.
Right now, I'm just really proud to be able to talk to you about this.
Finally, I was just at my wit's end, and I said, "Are you having an affair? Are you seeing somebody else?"
Do you have a problem you can't share with family and friends?
I'd been left for somebody 10 years my junior. It's been hell.
Now you can call a certified guidance professional from a leading provider of health and wellness in America.
If you weren't feeling angry, it would almost mean that your life didn't matter.
It's the Personal Guidance Network.
There's life in there, Liz. There's a full life, even though at this moment it feels like there isn't.
Right.
Each confidential 5-minute guidance segment is $15. Call 1-888-616-7515. The first 15 minutes are free.
I needed to be able to say what was happening, but then get some feedback about what I could do, and I felt as if that's exactly what I got.
That's 1-888-616-7515. If you're sitting by the radio and you're thinking, I really need to talk to someone, then call 1-888-616-7515.
98.1 The Peak, WPEK.
Traffic watch. This traffic update is a courtesy of 360 Communications. Right now, we're looking at one accident on I-85 northbound in Spartanburg, 1 mile past Highway 29. Highway Patrol and EMS are en route there now as 3 cars involved in that one. There's a stalled vehicle on White Horse Road and Lily Street in Greenville County, and that's not posing too much of a problem, but there is another one on I-85 northbound if you're traveling on that lane of traffic by I-385, a stalled mobile home in the right emergency lane and is posing a very heavy onlooker delay in that area. Congestion also on I-85 southbound. The traffic is now moving between 20 to 30 miles per hour through the construction corridor. Hurry into 360 Communications for a deal that is almost too good to be true. Get 60 free local cellular minutes per month for just $9.95. Call or visit the 360 cellular store nearest you for details, but hurry because a deal this good won't last long. I'm Robert Reynolds for the Peak Traffic Watch.
This is Ann Bracken of Caroline Investors Incorporated, headquartered in Pickens, South Carolina. Here's a word from our president, Larry Owen.
Caroline Investors Incorporated, an upstate financial tradition, has been in business since 1963, serving the entire state of South Carolina. Hello, I'm Larry Owen, president of Caroline Investors. We're currently managing assets exceeding $165 million strong. Caroline Investors has traditionally paid above market rates on savings accounts. Current rates are 7% on $10,000 for 1 year, 7.5% on $10,000 for 2 years. You can also earn 5% compounded quarterly on $100 or more. Caroline Investors in Pickens, Easley, and Greenville, where the safety and security of nearly 5,000 investor accounts is our number one job. We have a very strong interest in your financial future. Offered by prospectus to South Carolina residents only.
Call the Glass Doctor, he'll fix your pains. Call the Glass Doctor, he'll fix your pains.
Glass Doctor helps you save from start to finish. Glass Doctor saves you gas. He's mobile and ready to install auto glass wherever you park, at work or at home, or even at the golf course. Glass Doctor saves you money. He buys directly from the manufacturer and passes the savings on to you. And Glass Doctor saves you headaches. Call Glass Doctor first. He'll contact your insurance company for you. And if your insurance company won't cover, don't worry. Glass Doctor also has special financing available. So call Glass Doctor. He'll fix your pains. Glass Doctor, serving you from 7 convenient locations. Look for Glass Doctor in the Yellow Pages.
Call the Glass Doctor, he'll fix your pains. Call the Glass Doctor.
Call Glass Doctor. He'll fix your pains.
Hello, Pringles 800 number.
Yeah, hi. You made a mistake with my Pringles.
Sir?
See, it says fat-free on the can, but they don't taste fat-free.
Sir, if it says fat-free original Pringles, that's what they are.
Listen, talk to my wife. Blanche!
Yeah, hi. You made a mistake.
No, ma'am. Fat-free Pringles are made with Olean. That's why they taste just as good with no fat and half the calories.
No way. I know when it's missing that fakey no-fat taste. Listen, I'll mail you one. You taste it.
New fat-free Pringles. Tasting is believing.
Try reading the newspaper at the office, or maybe catching up on the soaps on TV while you're on the job. Not a good way to score points with the boss. But chances are you can listen to the Peak at work. Thousands of you do that every day, and we'd like to thank you. Let us know where you work when you're listening to the Peak. Each week during Imus in the Morning, we choose the Peak Business of the Week. Just send us your entry for your chance to win one of our great weekly prize packages. Give us the name of your business, your name, address, and phone number. Fax your entry to 864-467-0770. Mail it to WPEK, 75 Beatty Place, 9th floor, Greenville, South Carolina, 29601, or email at WPEK@mindspring.com. Our next prize package will include a gift certificate to Yogoto Japanese Restaurant, a round of golf with cart at Hunter Street Golf and Country Club, and a pair of tickets for the Brooks Center for the Performing Arts at Clemson. Send us your entry today, and thanks for listening to 98.1 The Peak, WPEK.
98.1 The Peak is WPEK, Seneca, Greenville, Spartanburg, Anderson for news, talk, and sports on FM. It's coming to Ocean City. Don't miss it.
Excuse me, Chief. I got something here you might want to see. I hate when people talk during the movie.
Even better than a nice jar of Gentleman's Relish. The Don and Mike Show.
Hey, Buzz?
Yes, Don.
Charlie Stossel is here now.
Yeah.
Charlie Stossel is here. Hello, Charlie Stossel.
Hello, gentlemen.
How are you?
I'm recovered. I'm just fine, thanks.
Chuck Stossel, let me play you in, Charlie.
Once married, twice shy, here's movie man Charlie Stossel.
Stossel comes to us courtesy of the AMC Theater chain. Yay, Charlie! We applaud you, Charlie. We applaud you for coming out to the appearance last night.
My pleasure, as always.
We applaud you for the way you sip a soda.
I noticed you didn't bring your prop in with you today.
I went to work the other day, and he came in my office and said, how the hell do you drink? And I showed him the whole hand, not the two fingers, the whole hand over the lid.
Right.
And drinking it. They said, how Don made it sound like you had your thumb and forefinger with your pinky up in the air touching the straw.
It's like this.
It is not.
That's it. You got a weird way with a soda pop, Charlie. Well, listen, last night, Las Vegas style show.
It was good.
Yeah.
It was very good.
You've got the toughest job in the house. There's no doubt about it.
And I heard earlier this guy called up and knocked on Joy, and then you took to her defense. I mean, I have to, too. She's great. It's a shame that Alicia was there also.
Mm-hmm. You went with the crowd, and I believe...
I'm not going to get the crowd kicked out of me.
It was, while it was a wonderful crowd, it was a crowd, I believe, that if you had gone the wrong way, had the potential to get very ugly.
They would have rushed the stage.
Yes.
I would have seen all 5 of those testicles thrown right back at me.
I think you're right about that, Charlie.
Yeah.
So great job again last night.
Well, again, thanks for the invite.
And thanks for joining us. Any chance you can join us in OC next week? Will your schedule allow that?
Actually, I'm still on vacation, so...
Oh, really?
Yeah, baby, because we could have some crazy beach fun with you, Charlie.
And I was telling Charlie, because he is a single guy, that one of these evenings, after we all split, that perhaps, Charlie, you want to... you want to linger at one of these
Yeah, you should pull a Murphy.
Longer.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you should. Linger longer. You should pull a Dennis Murphy out there. You should work the crowd, Charlie.
Oh, well, we'll see. The one thing I told Mike, and this is the God's honest truth, I am painfully shy. I really, really am. Believe it or not, I really am.
It's amazing. It's surprising to hear
right now, it's just the 4 of us in this room. That's all I think about.
Oh, you know what else was so great?
And a dick out in California who writes the letters.
That's what was so great about last night's show, is that we have some of the outtakes of Charlie.
I didn't like that tape last night.
There's a tape of Charlie screaming at the guy in California that we had to delete off the show, and we were able to play it last night.
Loud and clear through the loudspeakers.
Yeah. Oh, that's so great. All right, Chuck, listen, what are the new movies this weekend?
First one up, Blade. This is the Wesley Snipes film.
I love Wesley Snipes.
Half man, half vampire. he becomes a vampire because his mom is bitten by a vampire, so when he is born, he becomes half man, half vampire. Oh. He's almost like a superhero. He protects us, the normal people.
That's where the similarity to Ken Stevens ends, right there. So far, I thought you were giving a perfect description of him.
Nice music. He defends us against the bad people, and then there's this one very bad group of vampires.
Do I tell you how to line up your candy in your candy counter, okay? I think the music is a beautiful touch.
I like it. I'm being serious.
And so was I.
So this one bad vampire out of all the bad vampire groups tries to raise the god of blood to come back and destroy all the humans. So Blade is our only hope.
It sucks, huh?
So it's no good. You don't like it, huh?
You know what it is? New Line Cinema has gotten very good at releasing these movies in August. There was Mortal Kombat that did about $24 million. There was Spawn, its first week, did about $20 million. Now you have Blade. It will do $15, $16 million this weekend and fall off the face of the earth probably after.
Don't you think it'd do okay partly because Wesley Snipes is still in some ways a draw? If there's a new Wesley Snipes movie? He's not the draw he was 5 years ago when he had Rising Sun and he had New Jack City and a lot of these other movies. He's not the draw he used to be. But no, he still will bring a lot of people to the theater. All right, what else?
Theater.
The theater. What else, Charlie?
I'm going to go with one that I really knocked a little bit, but I saw it again this morning, and I have to change my opinion on Dead Man on Campus.
You got a tough job, man. You saw it again this morning. Yeah. Toughest job in the world.
At 9 a.m., this is a funny...
Well, now wait. Hold on, because I asked you about this last night. I said, Bart is bugging me to go see the movie where these kids are failing out of college, and the only way that they can pass is to have a guy kill himself in the dorm.
Right.
So they try to get...
The roommate. There are three guys in the room. One of the guys who went to an all-boys Catholic school is, as they say in the movie, he's so horny, he's mean. He meets up... he meets a girl who went to an all-girls Catholic school, so the two of them hook up. He basically moves out. So these two guys, they party so much that they're failing in all their grades, and the only way they can stay in school is to get straight A's the rest of the way. They have to get a roommate who will kill himself, and out of sympathy, the college gives you a 4.0. So they go on a search to find the most insane people in school. They spy on everybody.
It's a good idea for a movie,
I'm laughing at the plot. I'm laughing at the concept.
I'm telling you. It's a funny movie. This is one that Paramount has had in cans for over a year.
Listen, last night this man gave me the total opposite. I said, how's this movie? And he said, it sucks. It's awful. They've had it in the can for a year. You're going to have to go see it with your son.
When I watch these, sometimes I have a phone in there with me, and I do get a little distracted. I'm making phone calls.
Right.
I'm doing this. I'm doing that. But sitting down and watching the whole thing
It's got that guy from That Thing You Do.
Right.
I thought really when I saw him, he's made some turkey movies since, but I tell you, he looks like...
He's good in this.
He looks like he could be a good comic actor.
And you know who else is good, and I hate to say this, is one of the kids from Saved by the Bell. One of the guys is in this. No, he's
not
the roommate.
Not one of the pretty boys.
Not the blonde guy. I think.
Oh, all right, you're losing me now. What else, Charlie?
It's a funny movie. Then you have Leslie Nielsen doing what he hasn't done yet, a stretch role for him in Wrongfully Accused. It's one of these Naked Gun Hot Shots parodies. He's a concert violinist who's wrongly accused of a murder, and then he has to...
Like a Takeoff on the Fugitive.
That's exactly what it is.
Is it any good?
There are some funny parts in it, but...
This is the doldrums right now.
Not really, though, huh?
No, Dead Man on Campus could be the surprise. Then you have Dance With Me, the Vanessa Williams picture.
Yes, tell us about that. Tell us about that.
Vanessa Williams is a dance instructor, and this guy comes in from Cuba to work at the same Houston dance studio. They fall for each other. She doesn't want this romance to get in the way with her becoming a professional dancer again. He's like, no, you silly girl. And they hook up. That was French. The guy's Spanish.
Lots of close-ups of the hands going across the buttocks.
But there's a lot of salsa music and a lot of that Latin beat to it. If that's what you like, you will enjoy this. That's
not what I like, Charlie. It's what I live for.
It is.
Of course, we love Vanessa Williams. You know, bueno arbusto. I rated her a 9.1.
I know you did.
She's hot.
A little high, but...
Oh, well, I wasn't high when I said that, so knock that off. Oh, you meant the rating was a little
yes,
high.
That's what I meant.
Okay. All right, get out of here, Charlie. We're done with you. We'll see you Wednesday at OC, Chuck.
All right, have a good week.
Okay, there goes Charlie Stossel.
He'd probably see that movie and wouldn't pick up on the Saved by the Bell guy.
Hello, Don and Mike show.
Don and Mike, radio guys. How you doing?
Yeah, hi.
Hey, I'm calling about the McGuire ball.
Right.
I'm a collector and a dealer myself with baseball and hockey memorabilia.
Yes.
And your $50 will have to probably go up a little higher on that.
Oh, right.
Oh, that's crazy talk.
Yeah, here's some people trying to throw you a curveball so you so you overpay for it.
Right.
Yeah, right. That like $50 won't get that baseball.
Now, you remember that Bill Buckner ball?
The one that went between his legs?
Yeah. That's gone over $1,000.
Okay,
already.
listen, I hate it when I have to explain this show. You freaking moron! It's a joke! It's a joke, you freaking idiot! It's a joke, and you didn't know it's a joke because you're calling to tell me the ball is worth $1,000. That was the point. Ball worth $1,000. I offer $50. Funny! Freaking idiot. Jesus Christ.
Who are these people?
Right. Jesus Christ.
Another question.
Nice to know that the show's...
After that, he says another question.
Nice to know the show's not too far over your head. Jesus Christ.
Whatever happened to the fairy godmother?
F you! Right?
You feel good now, don't you? You do. You have purged your soul. That came from within your bowels.
Deep in my bowel.
Wow.
Hello. God, what an idiot, though. Right? Hello, Don and Mike show.
They always call.
Hello.
Yeah. Yeah.
God bless them.
They do.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
Hey, darling.
Hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I was at the show last night. I just wanted to tell you I had a terrific time. It was the best time of my life.
Oh, I see on the screen who this is now.
Yeah, you remember me?
Oh, Asian hottie.
That's me.
Yes, it's Ann the Asian girl.
Right.
Man, you were fantastic.
Thank you so much. I had a blast. I was just like, I have to call and tell him that I had such a good time, and my boyfriend, was out of town, which allowed me to be the way I was.
Oh, yeah.
He just came back about 30 minutes ago, and I told him that I was like a star on stage. It's exactly what it felt like, and he was like,
Ann is the gal who made the... excuse me, I got some stuff in my voice. I was yelling at that guy. Ann is the gal who put the popsicle between her legs and...
It broke.
Said that...
Yeah, you're naughty.
Said that something happened because it was so hot down there.
Yes.
Yeah, it was one of the other highlights of the show for us.
Thank you, Ann.
Thank you very much.
Thank you. We'll see you later. One more call. Hi, Don and Mike show.
Hello?
Hello?
Don and Mike?
Yes, sir.
How you doing?
We're doing fine.
Did you guys hear about how much that guy turned down last night?
Yes, $10,000.
$10,000.
All right, that's why it was funny that I offered him $50.
Oh, no, I know. I was just wondering whether or not you guys saw that on the news this morning, how much that guy actually turned down.
Yeah, but why did you call?
Huh?
But why did you call?
I just called to see if you guys found that out or not.
But why did you call?
Find out whether or not you saw that on the news this
Why did you want to know whether we found that out or not?
Just wondering.
No, I mean, besides just wondering, I'd like to know. Just please, humor me. Humor me just a little bit.
I love you.
You love us? That's why you called?
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Well, you see, if someone had offered him $100 or $200, it wouldn't have been funny for me to call and offer him $50.
Well, Don, I'm not as dumb as all these people. I can tell when you're joking.
Certainly not. You only called to tell me that the guy turned down $10,000 last night.
Yes.
See, that does not fit into the comedy segment that was done, and I might add, masterfully done a moment ago.
We knew that he was offered $10,000. That's why I offered him $50.
I know that's you funny man.
But why? Then why are you calling? Why are you calling? You funny man.
Goodbye.
Funny man.
Bye.
Funny man.
Funny man.
All right. Enough. We'll be right back. Two stations were heard on, WGFT and WORC, Worcester's talk station. And thank you for listening in Spokane, Washington. On Hot Talk KJRB, it's time for Friday Fame.
Same time now on JFK with cash for you and me. It's time for Don and Mike to play.
No budget Jeopardy, and I know today it is a double header. Wow.
All right. Yeah. Hi.
Let's welcome.
How are you? Yeah, good to be here.
Ray Romano.
Hi. How
Everybody
are you?
loves Raymond.
Yeah. How are you? Thank you, for supporting the show. I really appreciate that. You're all great. And hi, Don. I've been on the show before, and I brought a friend with me.
Did you bring him?
Yeah. Robert, come over here.
Hey.
Hello.
Hey, Robert. How are you?
I'm Raymond's brother, Robert.
Oh, that's cool.
It's good to see you. How are you?
Will you say it? Say the thing that you sang?
Yeah.
Everybody loves Raymond.
Oh. Yeah, he's really talented. I think he's he's great for the show.
I agree. I really do agree. Raymond, you're fantastic too.
Yeah, it's me, Ray.
Me, Robert.
But you
having
guys,
a good time here.
Here we are.
you guys are not brothers in real life, correct?
No. But the way we'd like to do this, if you hopefully have some questions for us about the show and everything, we can go back and forth.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay, how about, here's my first question.
Who are you going to ask a question of first? Are you going to ask a question of Raymond?
Well, it's his show, so I guess I'll ask him first.
Of course. He has the family. I'm the cop. I'm gay. That's the way it always
Well, now
works.
that's something that is not documented on this. Are you gay in real life?
Inchworm, measuring the marigolds.
Hey, he's a great singer, isn't he? Yeah, he's really good.
Your wife is hot, Raymond.
Oh yeah, she's
Deborah.
really. Wish she was my wife, all the time. But in the fictitious world, of TV sitcoms, that's the way it works. She's a hottie.
I agree.
I'm
not really gay.
We were in California about a year ago doing that CBS promotional thing.
Oh, were you now?
Yeah, and...
Hey, give him the microphone to me. He's talking to me.
All right, cool you, Jess.
No, he's right. I was talking to both of you.
All right. You talking to both of us?
I was talking to both. Yeah, Robert, you can speak as much as Raymond speaks.
Thank you. I told you, Raymond.
All right. Come on,
as a matter of
back
fact,
off, for God's sake.
Maybe at some point during the show, you guys would like to team up and sing a duet for us.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that would be a real challenge.
I'd be willing to do that. I have a great singing voice.
Yeah,
I do.
Yeah.
Inchworm.
Measuring the marigolds, I'm not as good a singer as Robert is.
Thank you.
So, we're in California.
Yes.
And they were bringing by stars of shows, and they brought by the lady who plays your mom, Doris Roberts, right?
Doris, our mother. She's beautiful, isn't she?
Yeah, and you know the problem? At the time,
yes,
none of us watched the show Everybody Loves Raymond, so we had no idea who she was.
Why not? Why didn't you watch the show?
Well,
Raymond, come over to the microphone, please.
Listen, I'll answer that.
Why don't you watch the show? Come on, it's a great show.
What network are you guys on?
CBS.
Okay.
I get it. CBS humor. That's what you want to do is CBS jokes. That's okay. We can relate to that. But it's a hit now, right?
Yes, and we watch it now. It's a staple now. We watch it.
It's a major hit. It's really a big, big hit. Yes. Oh, yes, it is. Everybody loves Raymond.
If they ever did a remake of The Munsters, man, you would be an excellent Herman Munster.
Fred Gwynn was a god to me. He really was. Fred Gwynn was such a god to me. I loved him on all of his shows. Sure. Fantastic talent. I remember when I was...
Hey, come on. Are you going to give your whole bio or something like that?
Let him talk.
Excuse me. I'd like to... Can I point something out here?
Yes.
I'm the star. Ray Romano. Me. I'm on the show. Yeah. Let's ask a few questions about the lead character, please.
All right, here you go.
All right, smarty pants.
So we didn't watch the show a year ago. Now we watch it.
Be that way, a-hole.
Wow. Hey, that's uncalled for. You don't have to talk to me like that.
It's real.
I'm your brother. I can speak to you any way I want. Go ahead, Don.
Raymond?
Yes. I'm sorry.
Yes. Gets momentarily confusing in the studio with the hot lights and all.
Raymond, the last time that you were on Low Budget Jeopardy, I believe that...
I had a great time. I wanted to tell you that.
That was right when we were getting into saying Good Bush.
Yeah.
Remember that?
Oh, yeah, Bueno Arbusto.
And you ended up saying it with us, remember?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Nice Bush.
Right.
Yeah, that was, that was a fine segment. And I remember thinking about that, Good Bush, nice Bush. Robert would like to play that game.
Robert, would you like to say it?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Come on, give it a try.
I don't know. I don't think it would be very becoming, but I think I'll stand up because I sound better.
Give it a try.
Nice Bush.
Oh, wow.
We liked it. Thank you all very much.
And in Spanish, that's Bueno Arbusto.
Oh, yeah. Bueno Arbusto is the way they say it over there. And you got us to do that. I mean, me to do that,
Yeah, we got you to do that when you were here on the show last time.
Bueno Arbusto.
And when we see your when we see your wife, Deborah, on the show...
You say nice bush Bueno Arbusto.
To her, because she's cute.
I find that wonderful. I think that's great. You guys have a lot of talent. That's great. Nice bush. Oh, everybody loves Raymond. Man, oh man, nice bush. Everybody loves bush.
Hey, all right, Shock Jock.
Yeah.
Where do you go?
Thank you, Raymond.
Thank you, Robert.
On that show, how come your wife creams her hands so much? Not that I'm complaining. That's one of my favorite parts of the show.
All right. She creams her hands because, we thought that the producers and I would throw in something where by creaming her hands, it would add a little, sexuality. And I think it works. Wouldn't you agree?
Well, it's obvious. You're running a situation comedy. We're all turned on by your show.
Touche. Touche. I think she's fabulous. She really is. And I could watch her cream her hands every night. So could Raymond.
So you know what we would say about Deborah, right?
Yeah, we would say nice bush. You guys are hot.
You gotta say that. Now your brother Raymond, repeat
All
it
right,
to me.
well, he's a little slow. Let me see.
Nice.
I'm not slow.
Yeah, he's a little slow.
No, I'm not slow.
Nice.
Nice bush. Robert, look, work with me. Nice bush.
All right. Nice bush.
Yeah.
Hey,
yeah.
I think I'm getting the hang of it now. Inchworm, everybody loves Raymond.
Yeah, you're all right. You're okay. You're hanging in there. Way to go.
Now, let me ask you a question of you, the tall guy.
The tall guy, Robert. Please call me Robert. Call him Raymond.
Robert.
Yes, I'm standing by here.
Now that Jerry Seinfeld has gone off the air.
Jerry Seinfeld, who?
Have you found that Ray Romano, his head's getting a little bigger because now he's the number one comedian that's got a situation comedy.
Hold on. You're what are you trying to your controversy? No, not funny. Why are you doing the controversy? We get along well on the show,
Well, I'd like to know. Let me ask Robert. Has Raymond changed?
Raymond, is there a chance that he could ask me a question, please? Thank you very much. Go ahead, Don. We're simpatico.
Okay. Has Raymond changed? Because, the show's getting all kinds of good pub. A lot of people are saying that he's the new Jerry Seinfeld, that the show's going to be the must-see show. Yes. Has Raymond changed?
Of course he has. Success has gone completely to his head. He is no longer the man I once knew. He is no longer the guy that I had in the studio with me, having a wonderful time. He is no longer the friend that I once trusted.
And
he has become a major star, and his attitude basically on the set is, I am the star, leave me alone.
Oh, you are so unfair.
Now, Raymond, let me ask you.
What?
Turnaround is fair play.
All right.
Has Robert, since your show's gotten successful, at any point considered himself to be maybe the next Kramer or George Costanza?
You're putting these questions out, and, it's hard to think of these answers, but I'll tell you, I think I must say he's maintained his equilibrium rather nicely.
Wow. Oh, he has.
Well, I thank you, Raymond. It's very kind of you to say. I'm visibly moved. I am visibly moved. It's a challenge to work on that show. Situation comedies are very challenging, and I find that comment by Mr. Romano to be extraordinarily gifted and generous.
Who has the biggest trailer?
I do. Of course I do.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do.
Now, Ray?
Yeah.
I was reading in... I was reading in a People magazine article, I think, about you.
Yes.
That David Letterman is the guy that gave you your big break, that he put you on the Letterman show.
Hey, can I ask you a question? Are you going to answer for me, or am I going to answer?
I apologize. I thought he was speaking with me.
Well, he wasn't.
All right.
Which one of you guys got the big break from Letterman, the tall guy or the short guy?
I did. I'll jump in here because that question was originally directed towards me, Ray Romano.
Ray Romano, right.
I did, all right. I did. I got a break from Letterman, and he said, go out there to Hollywood, make the show, have fun, use your comedy. That's why they always say based on the comedy of Ray Romano, not Robert.
Oh, please. Picky. There's really no need for you to go there. There really is no need, Raymond. You don't need to rub it in. We understand that you are the star.
Okay. I'm glad I was able to establish that.
Now, when they say based on the comedy of Ray Romano,
Yes.
Exactly what do they mean? You're a guy that did stand-up, but now
I was a stand-up comedian.
You do a show now, though, that's a basic sitcom. A guy with kids and a family and the brother.
Yes. But all of these situations, mirror my own life, and that's what I bring to the table. And I created the concept of Raymond, and that's why we're...
Oh, it's flying now, isn't it? Listen to the BS, man. Why do you make it sound more important than it is, Raymond?
Robert, let me talk to you.
Fine, thank you. Fine. Could you sit down, Raymond?
Hey, come on.
How tough is it to come up with a concept? Here's the concept.
Yes.
It's a guy who's married with kids, and he's got a brother, and he's got parents that live across the street.
Yeah, talk to me, Don.
Sounds to me like the format for every other situation comedy on TV. Am I right, Robert? Am I right? Can I tell you something else, Robert?
Yeah.
Show should be.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Robert.
Oh, God bless you.
Hey, that's not fair.
He's not talking to you, Raymond. I will tell you right now that we are actors on a stage. They put lines in our mouth and we read them, and that's what it's all about. Don't let Slicky Boy over here, add anything more to the equation. That's all that matters to us. We're simply actors performing on a stage. It could be TV, it could be movies, it could be film, it could be anything, but we are on the stage performing. Raymond is like everybody else.
No, I'm not.
Why are you not like anybody else,
Because
Raymond?
I created the concept of Everybody Loves Raymond.
Wow. No, you didn't, Raymond. There are writers that write the lines, you deliver them.
Exactly my point, Robert. Exactly my point.
Exactly the point.
How many writers on the show, Robert?
Dozens of writers, like every other sitcom in a bungalow, writing comedy every day. Raymond coming in, reading his lines.
Hey, can I speak now?
What?
Is there an outside chance? Can I have the microphone,
Yes,
Robert?
Raymond, take it.
Yes, Picky Boy.
Take it.
All right, I just want to say this, okay? I want to go on the record and say it's the concept of Everyone Loves Raymond. That's why it's the Everybody Loves Raymond Ray Romano comedy concept. Okay, I don't write all the lines.
Thank you for being truthful.
Thank you, Robert. I don't write all the lines, but I created the concept, and that's why I am the star of the show. And so if we're going to we're going to put the hot glaring lights on me, you should understand one thing, that the damn show was created by me, Ray Romano.
Okay.
Well, I guess Mr. Picky expressed his thoughts, didn't he? I think we're all clear and on the record here, aren't we?
Robert, everybody on the set having these problems with Raymond that you seem to be having with him?
I'm a veteran, Don. I'm a veteran actor, and I can handle this situation like I've handled many more. I can handle a Ray Romano just like I can handle a Liza Minnelli.
Wow. Hey, thanks for the comparison, tall boy.
Could I go as far, Robert, as to say that Raymond is the flavor of the month?
Hey, now just hold on a second. I thought you liked the show.
Oh, I'm a big fan of the show.
Your producer called me and said you liked the show, and
I'm
now
a
you're
big fan of the
talking
show.
to this guy over here.
Hold on a second. Let me speak for him for a second. I
Yes.
understand. He's very high-strung, but I do love my job, and I enjoy working with Ray Romano.
Hey, okay. Everybody laugh at Raymond, right? Everybody laugh at Raymond. Thank you, Robert. Great job.
My pleasure. Everybody loves Raymond.
Who makes more money?
He makes tons more cash than I do.
Tons more cash.
Let me explain to you. Character, actor. Character, actor. Low pay.
Low paid.
Hey, that's okay. I do make the big bucks. I really do. But hey, we all try to get along. We all get along. We try to like each other and all
Robert,
that.
is that true? Does Raymond get along with everybody on the show?
Oh, if he says so. If Raymond says so, everybody says so. Isn't that right? Yeah, maybe later we'll go out for the colored sugar water. Fantastic.
I understand. He's trying to paint a picture of me that I think is somewhat unfair, but I'm not gonna mince words here. I'm just gonna say I love everybody. All right.
All right. The easiest way is, let me ask again, Robert. Let me ask you. Last year,
thank you, Don.
Christmas, Hanukkah, Kwanzaa, whatever holidays it is you celebrate.
I celebrate Robert Day.
What did Raymond give for gifts last year to people on the staff?
Now, Raymond, I'm going to have to answer this question honestly.
No, and then look, he's trying to cause trouble. If you want to answer this question, that's fine.
I would like to answer this.
Go ahead.
All right.
What did he give you?
A handshake.
No.
A delightful Ray Romano handshake. Then we all walked to our cars, some of them more expensive than others, I might add, and we drove to our families and celebrated Christmas together, while Mr. Romano went to his giant house and had a fabulous meal as we all accepted the reality of Raymond being the star.
You got nothing.
Okay, screw me already.
You didn't give him any.
Screw me.
Now, did Raymond, did Robert give you anything for Christmas?
No, he didn't. So that's a little different now when the tables are turned.
He gave you nothing.
I gave him a lovely card. A card that I put in his dressing room. I said, "You're the greatest." Do you remember this, Raymond? Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
A card, though. Come on.
A card.
Robert, let's be honest. A card is pretty cheap, too.
You know, I was embarrassed. I didn't know if I got him something that was not appropriate, he might mimic me or mock me, which he's often wanted to do.
Does he mimic you and mock you?
No, wait, no.
Yes, you do.
No, I don't.
Let me hear you mock him, Ray. Let me hear you mock him.
Look, you're really
mock your brother.
Causing an enormous amount of distress.
Mock him.
No.
Look at it. So easy to mock him. He's tall.
A freak. He's a stinking freak. He's tall. He's stupid. He's dumb, and he's got a weird voice. That's the only reason he's on the show, because he's like a carnival attraction. Okay?
And now, would you like to mock and ridicule Raymond?
No. I believe I'm going to rise above this.
Good for you.
And let him do this. Hurl your arrows. Slings and arrows.
Very nice, Robert.
No, I will not stoop. I can maintain this. The carnival man, the freak, the geek with the funny voice is now going to accept his reality, and I think we've learned a lot here, haven't we today, Don?
I think so.
We really have.
Yeah, we're learning what you Hollywood stars are really like, is what we're learning here today. Yes, Ray.
Hold it.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Robert. I didn't mean to offend you.
Well, you did.
I apologize from the bottom of my heart to you, Robert, on the radio show, on this show, publicly.
I'm not sure I want to accept your apology.
And I wouldn't accept it either, Robert, because you know what? I'm looking at Raymond.
Hey, come on!
I don't believe him.
Oh, no, you do!
I don't believe him.
Oh, come on. What am I supposed to do?
And furthermore, Robert, you should mock him. Look at Ray's big nose.
I will not mock.
Look, he's got a bad haircut.
I will not mock.
For goodness sakes.
Mocking's not in my vocabulary.
Look how puffy he is.
Oh, look at his nose.
Look at that big nose.
Look at his ugly nose.
Right.
Oh, yeah. You're a freak, too.
Look at Raymond's bad complexion.
Bad complexion and bad teeth. You are an ugly, ugly man. You have no class. You have no dignity. You suck.
Great. All right.
Very
you got
nice.
your wish.
Yeah.
Everybody's fighting. All
now listen,
conflict. Wow.
We're gonna do what you guys do on your show. Listen.
Turnabout is fair play, Raymond.
This is the transition music.
Oh, yeah. Hey, that's from my show.
Right. So what we're going to do now is take a break.
This was so stressful.
And when we come back, we'll take the first two callers to play Low Budget Jeopardy at 1-800-636-1067. Can you guys agree on that?
Yeah, I guess so.
Robert, are you up for that?
I think I can manage to come back.
Good man, Robert.
I forgive and forget. We can turn the other cheek. Please. Some cheeks larger than others.
All right, then let's see.
Man.
Circus freak, if you could please shake hands.
Come on, now you're
with
rubbing
pizza face.
You're rubbing salt in the wound. Please don't call him circus. I didn't mean it. I was angry. You riled me up. All right, Robert, shake my hand.
Shake hands, boys. Okay.
I'm not sure that's necessary. I'm not sure I want to shake his hand at this moment. Perhaps at the end of the program.
All right, maybe then.
All right.
We'll take the first two calls right now for Low Budget Jeopardy.
That's fine with me.
Okay, Ray?
Yeah, it's fine with me.
All right, we'll be right back.
All right.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
Twins' pajamas?
Yeah, they're over here. I wanted to treat some of those old spots.
We have a washing machine, Ma.
Yeah, I know, but stubborn stains need special care.
Maybe you can take a class in that. I gotta go to grandparenting class at 3 o'clock. Today we're learning got your nose and pull my finger. Make sure you don't miss the seminar on moving to Florida.
It's even better than a bushel basket of ass fruit. The Don and Mike Show.
All right. You're very controversial.
We're here with Raymond and Robert.
Hi.
From Everybody Loves Raymond. Let Robert speak, for goodness sakes.
How are you?
You guys ready for some Low Budget Jeopardy fun?
Oh, yeah, we are.
Yeah, we are.
Now, I know as we went to break, there was some argument about who was going to do the majority of the announcing here.
I have a prepared statement. If I just, very brief, if I can just get to it and get it out of the way, we can move along.
Go ahead, Ray.
The show, please.
Okay.
Hi.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on, let me plug you in. Ladies and gentlemen. Ray Romano.
Thank you, Don. All right. Hi, this is Ray Romano. A moment earlier on this program, I got very upset and said things I did not mean to my brother Robert. I take back all of those things, and I would like to express my love for my brother and my desire to continue our relationship both on the show and off.
That's nice.
Well, I believe one person is taking care of things. Now we can move on, and I will be introducing the contestants.
Yeah, thanks. Don't forget he called you a circus freak.
I understand that, and he's apologized in writing.
Well, you know what? Listen, Raymond, I'm sorry, Robert.
Yes, Tom.
You accept that if you like, but to me...
You don't think I should?
That apology rang as hollow as President Clinton's, I thought.
You know, I'll have to give that some consideration.
Okay, troublemaker! Troublemaker!
All right, here we are. Am I to read this now?
Yes, please do, Robert.
Greetings, listeners. This is Low Budget Jeopardy. Now, entering the studio is our first challenger. This gentleman is a sales rep from Sacramento. Let's say hi to Doug Rasha.
Hey, Doug. Hello, my friend.
Hey, LQ.
And now...
Hey.
Hey, Ray.
What?
Huh? Hold on.
What?
All right, can I just read this one, please?
No, let Robert finish doing this part of the show, Raymond.
Thank you, Don.
And don't forget, Raymond.
Yeah.
No, I'm sorry, Robert?
Yes.
Yes. Yes, of course.
Never mind, I'm getting you guys mixed up.
I have got cranial cramp. Now entering the studio is a grocery manager from Rockville. Please welcome the very nice Greg Stevens.
Greg, hey. Hello, Greg.
Hi, Greg. Hi.
Hi, guys.
All right, and now entering the studio is the host of Low Budget Jeopardy. Please, Doug and Greg, don't screw with LQ.
Screw with LQ.
All right, and say hi to Alex Trebek, Troublemaker Geronimo.
Thank you, Raymond Pizza Face, and hello, Doug, and hello, Greg.
Hey.
All right, now, kids, listen, both of you boys, don't forget to answer it in the form of a question. I live with my mom, wearing a clip-on tie, sued by Mr. Guy. Call me Alex unless we're playing the game. Then it's El Culo Quizmaster, and always call him Raymond and call him Robert.
All right.
All right.
And here are your categories, kids, and they are movies about the presidency.
Oh, I love movies. Movies are hot, yeah.
Guess the celebrity shoe size.
Is this my chance to talk, Raymond? Shoe sizes are fun.
Spelling bee.
Spelling bee. I stole one there. I can spell better than Raymond.
How many?
How many?
And states and capitals.
States and capitals.
Okay, so here you go. One more time, guys. Your categories are movies about the presidency.
Yeah.
Guess the celebrity shoe size.
Yeah.
Spelling bee.
All right.
How many?
All right.
States and capitals.
Oh, boy.
And let's see, Doug, you live farther away. We will start with you.
All right, states and capitals for one.
All right, my friend, don't forget to answer in the form of question, please.
I will be keeping score, as prearranged with Raymond.
That's true. He's going to do the talking during the actual scoring of the contest. Okay. If it's all right, if it meets with your approval. Is that all right with you?
Robert, do you notice Raymond running me a bit of an attitude right now?
I certainly do. I certainly do. Attitude coming out of every pore, exuding attitude. Raymond, an apology for Mr. Geronimo, please.
Thank you, Robert.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm sorry. I will be quiet, and I will not. I'm sorry. I'm sincere. And I apologize.
I'd like it in writing, please.
You are a funny man. That cracked me up. Oh, man. Great stuff.
Okay, here we go. States and capitals for one. It's the capital of the great state of New Mexico.
What is Santa Fe?
Santa Fe is Correctamundo.
You're on the board and rolling, Douglas.
States and capitals for two.
It's the capital of the great state. I take it back. It's the capital of the so-so state of New Jersey.
Oh, Jersey.
What is...
Oh, a stump in the road. All right, Greg, your chance to steal.
Well, I'd say Atlantic City, but what is Trenton?
Well, what is the answer?
What
please?
is Trenton?
What is Trenton? Yes, we'll give you that. Yes.
A moment of confusion. Greg, you have $2. Select again, please.
Movies about the presidency for 100, please.
No, you have to finish states and capital. Raymond, did you know that?
Hey, come on, I knew that, and I'd like to perhaps participate in the game if I could.
States and capitals for 300, please.
Thank you, Robert, if I may.
For a moment.
Oh, wait, listen, how about this?
Yes.
Robert, you finish this category.
Thank you kindly.
Raymond, you take the next one.
All right, that's a deal. I'll do that. Thank
and Ray,
you.
while you're waiting, write me that apology.
All right, I'll get to it right now. Thanks a lot.
For 3,
let's proceed.
It is the capital of the great state of Minnesota.
St. Paul. What is St. Paul?
Was not in the form of a question.
Oh, an error in judgment. Douglas, your chance to steal.
What is St. Paul?
St. Paul, yes.
$3, that's the end of the category. I turn it over to my brother, Ray Romano, and now he will take over.
Thank you, Robert. Thank you. All right, thank you. That's the transition music.
Right, a switch from one brother to the other brother.
Now your chance to switch categories, Doug.
Spelling bee for 1.
All right. Don't forget now in the form of question, the word sizzle.
Sizzle. What is F-I-Z-Z-L-E?
No, I didn't say fizzle. I said sizzle.
All right, Greg, your chance to steal.
Could you use it in a sentence, please?
Oh, you can't. Don't screw with LQ. That's the rule.
My ass is sizzling right now. Sizzle.
Can I try again?
Sizzle.
No.
Yeah. Boy, they're really unruly. Doug, you're in control.
Spelling bee for 2.
Spelling bee for 2.
You think you could improve your attitude a little bit, Doug?
Yes, sir.
I'm
sorry, Mr. LQ.
I think that's valid. All right, Doug, select again, please.
The
Spelling
word
bee for 2.
The word is interactive.
What is INTERACTIVE?
Yes, hooked on phonics. That is correct.
$2 for you, Doug. Go again. Come on.
Spelling bee for 3.
The word is cowabunga.
Cowabunga. What is COWABUNGA?
Yes, sir.
$3. He's doing well. You've got $3. You've taken a big lead, Doug, and
Up now.
I turn it
Hold
over to him.
Let's go back to Robert now.
Great to be back with all of you. Let's proceed. Doug, you hold the board.
Shoe size for 1.
Guess the celebrity shoe size, okay?
Okay.
News guy, Ted Koppel.
What is 9.5?
No.
Oh, terribly
sorry about that.
Greg, it's your opportunity to steal.
Well, first of all, LQ, my sincerest apologies for screwing with you. What is 8?
8. No, Ted Koppel, size 10.
Oh, I believe Mr. Doug, attention, you have the control of the board.
Shoe size for 2.
Country star Garth Brooks.
What is 11?
Gregory.
What is 11.5?
11.5 is correct.
Oh, my goodness, that was a surprise. $2 for you, Greg, and select again, please.
Let's see, celebrity shoe sizes for $3.
There you go, the last question in the celebrity shoe size. The beautiful Marilyn Manson.
What is 12?
12.
No, Doug, your chance to steal. Hurry up, my boy.
What is 10?
10, no.
I'm
Marilyn Manson, 9.5.
All right. So long, everybody. I'll be back in the next category.
All right, thank you, Robert. All right, that means now, is it Doug? Are you in control? Doug?
Yes.
You're in control?
All right, yes.
All right, come on.
Always in control.
Pay attention, for God's sakes.
Yes,
select again.
Movies about presidency for 1.
You say just settle down there, Mr. TV star,
All right,
okay?
I'm just a little edgy. It's all this stuff with Robert.
Nanny, boo-boo.
See, that's the attitude I'm getting over here.
All right, listen, circus freak. Please wait your turn.
See, it comes from you. I know it's out of love.
Right.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. Now, Doug is selected. Did you make your selection,
Yes,
please?
he took movies about the presidency.
All right.
All as timely as today's headline stars Robert De Niro. And you should have your head cut off because you didn't get that one.
Greg, it's your opportunity to steal.
What is Wag the Dog?
Yeah, duh.
$1. I don't know what happened to Doug there. You know, big gaping hole.
Duh.
Oh, yes.
Brain fart.
And Greg, you're in control of the board.
Okay, movies about the presidency for $2, please.
Stars Robert Redford.
What is All the President's Men?
Yes, that's right, too.
Oh, he's coming on strong. Way to go, Greg. All right, select again.
Movies about the presidency for $3, please, LQ.
Stars Michael Douglas.
What is the American president?
The American president is
$3. Way to
correct.
go. All right. $3. I'll
See
be back.
you, Raymond.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
It's good to be back with all of you.
Robert?
Yes?
You're my favorite.
Oh, compadre. I'm my favorite, too. Thank you, Donald.
Now, this is the last category.
Oh, what a shame. Would that mean that Raymond would not be able to have any more categories?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
All right, cut it out.
Ray?
Yeah?
Not your turn.
I know, I'm not on the microphone. You don't have to worry about me.
That's the way it should be.
Okay, the last category is how many? And here we go. Who's in control here? Is it Doug?
I believe...
Is it Greg?
I believe Greg is in control of the board.
Greg.
How many for $1?
How many home runs Mark McGuire has hit thus far?
What is 55?
Oh,
fag.
My God, man. Don't you read a paper? All right, Doug, you're in control.
Fag.
Oh, that is rich. That is truly rich. Doug, your chance to steal.
51.
51.
51, there he is. 51.
$1 for you, Doug, the sports fan.
If anybody didn't know that, it has to be a fag, right?
Absolutely. A super robo-fag.
Or as we say on this show, fag.
Fag.
I'm not a fig.
No, not you. All right, Doug, you're in control.
How many for 2?
How many days in August?
30. What is 31?
That is not in the form of a question.
I'm sorry, we have a tie game. Greg, your chance to break the tie.
Well, not that there's anything wrong with that. What is 31?
Yes.
$2 for you. You've taken the lead, Gregory, and you are in control.
Let's close it out. How many for $3, please?
All right, the last question on the board. How many of I'm sorry, let me start that again. How many liters of water equal 1 quart of water?
What is 1?
1 is correct.
Oh, my boy. $3 for you, Greg. Fantastic.
All right.
Now, Ray, come on back.
Mike Hogg. I'm back.
Now, listen. We've got to go to a break. Raymond?
Yes, I'm standing by. I know it's my turn.
Yes, Ray, it's your turn. What is the score as we go to final low-budget Jeopardy?
All right. Greg finishes here with $15, and Doug has $10. Lord Quizmaster, who I pay a great deal of respect to.
Oh, what a suck-up.
Hey, Robert, it's my turn with the microphone.
Chill.
Listen, guys, we will physically force you both to bet it all when we come back from this break. And Ray?
Yes?
And Robert.
Of course.
I hope you guys will be nice during this break.
We will.
We will.
Okay, we'll be right back.
Sayonara.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show. The Dawn and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
That was a wonderful brunch, you two. It was a little much.
We just thought that you would enjoy a nice anniversary brunch.
We don't enjoy things, dear.
For 40 years,
Yeah.
it's a big milestone. Think of all the good times. I had one good year. There you go. The year I left your mother. Wait, what are you talking about?
We almost got divorced.
What? There's a sad word. Almost.
Bringing you comedy more potent than Elvis Presley's socks. Don and Mike.
All right. Thank you, Dude Walker. We're here with Low Budget Jeopardy.
Hi, Don.
Hello, Raymond.
How are you?
I'm fine. Where's your brother?
I'm over here, Don.
Hi, Rob.
He loves me better than you, Ray.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, all right. I can deal with it. I can handle it.
Of course you can. You're a major star.
Listen, Doug and Greg, fellas, you ready to play Final Low Budget Jeopardy?
Oh, yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys, here we go. Don't forget to answer in the form of a question. And here is your category. Guess that celebrity age.
Ooh, that's a tough category.
This gender bender recently had a birthday. Your final low-budget Jeopardy answer today is the current age of the delightful Boy George.
Oh, my goodness.
The current age of the delightful Boy George.
Wow, not happening.
Don't forget, answer in the form of a question and a good luck.
All right, all contestants on Low Budget Jeopardy will receive an autographed picture of me, Ray Romano.
And me, his brother Robert.
Oh, good.
My picture has the whole family in it, taken in front of the fireplace.
My picture is me in my policeman's uniform in front of my locker.
I will autograph my picture for you personally.
I will personalize a brief note of thanks and my signature. All right?
All right. You're a dick.
Oh,
hey,
man.
I'm sorry.
Hey, boys.
I'm sorry.
Okay, who's throwing the names around? Now back to Final Low Budget Jeopardy with Mr. Geronimo.
Thank you, Robert.
What an a-hole.
Raymond.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Low Budget Jeopardy.
He's insulting me.
All right, we're going to play Final Low Budget Jeopardy now. Ray.
I hope we get there.
Robert.
Yeah, I'm here.
Who do we want to talk to first?
All right, you'd like to talk to the low person on the telephone pole, who is Doug Rasha. Hello.
Doug, this gender bender recently had a birthday. The current age of the delightful Boy George.
LQ, what is 35?
As soon as I can find the appropriate sound effect, I will be glad to let you know.
He found the sound effect, Doug, and it was not the one you wanted to hear.
Don't let the screen door hit you on the way out. Greg.
Sorry, Doug.
Greg, you're the big wiener. You're the big wiener if you have the correct answer, Greg.
What is 36?
36. Oh. No, boys, are you ready for this?
Oh, what is it?
Boy George. 37.
Oh, 37. Oh.
Hi, this is Boy George. Never listen to Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara. All right, bollocks.
Yep, there he is right there.
Hey, I know that word.
I feel like such a poster.
It means balls.
Bollocks, yes it does.
Yes, I'm an international man of renown.
Well, listen, Doug and Greg, it's the type of game that, well, only someone like Ken Stevens could love because we're not giving away any of his money.
Oh, yeah, tightwad, right?
Today, yes.
What about the closer to not going over thing?
Who's that, Greg?
Yeah.
Greg, you're breaking the rule.
Oh.
You're screwing without you.
I thought you might have something for William.
Greg.
Don't screw without Q.
Hey, listen, I'm going to slap somebody around here if we don't get this in line.
Listen, both of you guys, don't go away mad. Just go away. And here's Raymond and Robert.
We have agreed to
tell you about your gifts.
Don.
Yes, Raymond.
We have agreed to alternate on the prizes. I will read the first one, my brother will read the second one, and I will read the third one.
I would like to say it should be the other way around, please.
I agree.
All right. All right, the heck with both of you. Go ahead. You're first, Robert.
Thank you, Raymond. I appreciate that. And thank you so much for the transition music. All right, gentlemen, you have won the Rat Pack hat. Yes. Don't miss the premiere of the Rat Pack this Saturday at 9 p.m. Only on HBO. It's not TV. It's home BO. I follow you.
Thank you, Robert.
All right, there's the transition. You've also won a $25 gift certificate to E-Toys, the online toy store with all the best brands. etoys.com at keyword eToys on America. I'm not finished yet. Hey!
Yes, you are. Sorry, Raymond. And now, you both won a pair of passes to see There's Something About Mary at any theater in the Washington, D.C. area. And now back to my brother Ray.
All right. He got two, I got one. I can live with that. It's fine. I'm glad he's here.
Star of the show. The show's not called Everybody Loves Robert. The show's called Everybody Loves Raymond.
Hey, I thought you're not turning on me, are you? Of course.
No, I'm just pointing out a fact.
Yeah, he is pointing out a fact. Hey,
I'm just trying to put Raymond in his place.
All right, I'm in my place. Okay, Robert?
All right, listen, Doug, Greg, thank you, boys. Have a great weekend, my friends.
Thank you very much,
guys.
Thanks, Robert. Thanks, Ray.
Thank you for listening to the show, and both Robert and Raymond.
Yeah, we got to go now. Come on, Robert.
All right, it's been a pleasure.
Been nice meeting both of you.
Yes, and I'd like to say one thing before I go. I will walk out first, because there's certain people I don't wish to speak with. I will simply say, everybody loves Robert.
Hey, Vishad!
Oh, wow. And goodbye, boys.
He chased him right out of the room.
All right, they both left together. Robert and Raymond. That wasn't too confusing to do, was it? Good job to you. It's time for news. Comment now. And thank God Buzz is back, because Buzz, we're about ready to just cancel news on the show after the last 3 days without you.
Don't do that.
Now listen, what is your lead story tonight?
More second guessing about the president.
Oh, and listen, I will have to preempt that with an even bigger news story.
What?
Christine's nude is here.
Oh, my God.
Yeah. So we will celebrate Christine's birthday and start news and comment right after this.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
Now back to the Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
This is the Don and Mike Show. Now back to the Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
Now back to the Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak. 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 98.1 The Pe
Hey guys, show a little respect for women. We want women to listen to this station, so cut the locker room talk. When you turn the mic on, think of that ideal Washington woman. You know, intelligent, upscale, like Madonna, you know?
Have you seen their baseball? Don Geronimo and Mike O'Mara.
All right, we're so happy that Buzz is back with news and comment, and we'll get to it right away, Buzz. Okay. But today's an important day.
Yeah, that's right.
For our favorite, Christine. Hi, Christine.
Hi.
Christine is all dolled up. She's going out with her friends tonight to celebrate her big 21st anniversary, 21st birthday. Well, an anniversary of being alive.
Yes, 21st birthday today, 21.
So we want to say happy birthday, Christine.
Thank you.
We love having you on the show. And we've got you a special treat.
Hey, you're such a lucky lady.
Don't go over here. Go over by her, sir. Yes.
Here's your birthday dancer.
We wanted the skinniest possible male stripper. Wow. Sir, sign in and enter, please. What is your name?
Mike.
And Mike, how long have you been a professional entertainer?
For about a day now.
For a day?
Oh, no, I'm just kidding.
How long you been doing this, Mike?
First time I did it was the night that Princess Diana died. I remember it well.
And the celebrity who's the celebrity you think you most resemble?
Mike O'Mara.
No, seriously.
Come on, really?
Who is the lose the gum, pal?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
I was asking you.
Who's the celebrity you think you most resemble, sir? You're tall, skinny, like a string bean guy.
Yeah.
He's got the facial hair like I do. He's got a long ponytail that goes almost all the way down to your butt, right?
I've been meaning to get it cut.
Yeah, all right. Good. Now, you
right,
is this the CD you want?
Yeah, track 2.
Track number 2?
Yeah, is there a little garbage can over there where he can throw his gum? I know, Don, you don't want to handle it.
Yeah, no, please.
All right.
Here you go.
There you go.
The receptacle.
And please remember, it's Christine's 21st birthday, so give her the
21.
Give her the full show.
21.
The full show. And Christine, we'll need you to do as much describing as you can. Okay, so happy birthday, Christine.
It's an equal opportunity show here, and there goes the music.
And I love Jamiroquai. Very good. All right, well, let's rock. Happy birthday, Christine. Here is your male stripper. What do you, cut 2? Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, for my money, the women come in here and get it done a lot quicker. You know what I mean?
I thought that was cut number 2. I was just playing. That was cut number 2. What song do you want? Doesn't matter. What's the song you want? Cut 2. Okay. We'll try it again. Cut number 2.
Ladies are.
Hey, I said cut number 2. Get it? Cut number 2.
Snap number 2.
Okay. Here we go. What's he doing now, Christine?
He's standing there.
Getting ready to take the shirt off.
He's getting ready to take his shirt off.
No, he's just
Will you look
rubbing.
at Christine, please? You're creeping me out looking at me.
He's rubbing his legs.
What's he doing, Christine?
He's rubbing his legs.
Oh, God. Now he's dancing.
No, he's dancing around me. No, he's rubbing against my legs.
He's rubbing against Christine's legs, and lucky for you, you wore shorts today.
It's lucky, Now he's taking the shirt off. Now he's straddling my legs.
Oh my God.
What's he doing now?
Now he's sitting on my lap. Almost.
No, what it looks like is that your legs are on fire and he's trying to put the fire out with his butt. That's what it looks like, Christine.
No, the other way.
Oh, now he's rubbing his private area against you.
Oh my God. Christine, have you ever seen a great show like this before?
Yeah, actually I have.
Oh, she has. She's experienced.
Well, what's happening now,
He's
Christine?
pulling the shoes off.
Oh.
He's not wearing
Bob, you got any of that lace? Okay.
Pulling his shoes off. Happy birthday, Christine.
Thanks, Don.
Did he just touch you?
I just touched my head.
He touched your head.
No, he's rubbing his butt against my knees.
Rubbing his butt against your knees.
Oh, my God. I am so uncomfortable right now.
What's he?
Reaching for the buckle.
It's not in our job. We don't have to look, right?
No. That's why I'm
good.
Closing my eyes, and I'm hoping that Christine does a lot of the describing here.
Got his belt around my neck.
He has his belt around your neck.
Okay.
Anybody wondering, this guy's built like a broom handle. If you're wondering, he's very.
How much do you weigh? How much do you weigh in at?
Very
Seriously?
skinny.
You got to think about that one too, huh? How much? 150.
150. All right. Tall guy weighs about 150, and he's always taking his pants off now.
All right.
Oh my God!
It's Christine's birthday.
Okay.
What's he doing now, Christine?
He's pulling the pants down.
He took his pants off.
Yeah. Well, this is for you, Christine, because we care about you so much.
Okay, that's like.
If she says stop.
How far were you going to go?
No further.
No
further. Oh, okay. Well, happy birthday, Christine.
Thanks, Christine. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday,
Thank you.
Christine. Oogie.
right.
Oogie cooties.
Thank you, male dancer.
Mom, make the bad man stop.
Thank you, male dancer guy.
There you go. Thank you.
Thank you.
There you go.
Thanks a lot. There's your CD.
Your Jamiroquai CD back.
And happy birthday to Christine on her 21st birthday.
Happy birthday.
All right. Okay. We do hate the male dancers in here. We love the female. You want your CD, pal?
Oh, yeah, please don't forget your CD.
Right,
Thank you, sir.
See you later.
Don't leave anything.
Thank you, my friend. Bye-bye.
Rob almost took the wall down. Jesus Christ. Oh, God.
Oh, we could have gone to the cemetery and dug a guy up. Had him do that show, for goodness sakes. What a skinny guy he was.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Wow. I know Christine just loved that show.
Worth it.
Wow. Hey, man, where are the Chippendales when you need them?
Mike, that was Jeremy Coleman's brother. It just came in to dance for Christine.
Wow, man. Yes, you love the Chippendales, and now we bring in Skinny Dale.
Oh, and listen, you know how there's always that wafting aroma when there's a female dancer in our studio?
Yes.
And that ain't Aqua Velva I'm smelling right now. That ain't Old Spice or Brute either, Buzz, and not CK1.
High karate?
Oh, my God.
I don't think so. P.U.
Yes, Rob?
It smells a little like those testicles last night.
Hold on, who's on the telephone? Hello, Don and Mike.
Yeah, may I speak to Don and Mike, please?
Yes, you're on the air. Turn your radio down, please. What?
Hello?
Yeah, what? Hi.
Oh, hi, how are you?
Fine.
I wanted to wish Christine a happy birthday.
Yeah, man, that was worth the wait.
All right. Hello, Don and Mike Show. I thought there was a friend of Christine's on the phone. Hello?
Yeah, this is a friend of Christine.
All right, get off the speakerphone, please.
Sorry. Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah, I was just calling because a couple of her friends were over here, and I was just calling to say happy birthday to her.
Oh, well, I know she appreciates that.
All right.
Thank you very much for calling.
Bye.
Bye-bye. All right. Happy birthday, Christine.
Yeah, what a fantastic birthday present we got her.
Buzz?
Yeah.
Buzz?
Yes.
How about we do a break?
All right.
We all go get a high-powered hose. Wash down. Then we'll come back all scrubbed and refreshed and ready for the return of news and comments. So that's coming up next.
This is the Don and Mike Show.
The Don and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.
White is an unusual type of tumor. It can contain any type of human tissue. And in fact, this patient had both hair and teeth in portions of this massive tumor.
Do you find me...
Don and Mike Show.
Great to have Guy Birdley back with us. Thank you. News and comment. What are we going to talk about first?
The second guessing of the president has come to an end.
Really? On what show?
Well, in Washington at least, for now.
Really?
Yeah.
Second guessing about what?
A lot of critics, presidential critics, were saying, wag the dog, that this is interesting timing for the president to do what he's done in Afghanistan.
Oh, second guessing about that, not second guessing about him boning Monica.
Yeah, no, we'll get to that in a second. That hasn't been forgotten either.
Wag the dog. How absurd.
But in the meantime, a lot of the guys, Republicans specifically in Congress, who've been criticizing the president over the last 24 hours, hours and casting doubts on whether he should have done what he did and questioning his motives, have now retracted their statements and now say they stand firmly behind the president in what he's done.
That's because they all spoke to Dustin Hoffman, who is producing this war along with Robert De Niro.
And they said, hey, guys, you're ruining the act.
Well, this Osama bin Laden character is still out there at large, and he's being warned by our national security advisor today that we're still out to get him. We've heard reports that there were moderate to heavy damages at the various facilities that were bombed yesterday. And we're also hearing that this is not over yet, that there's going to be more, that the pursuit of bin Laden will continue, and that we can expect some terrorist retaliation in return for that. Because of that, security's been beefed up in Washington and at American installations all over the world.
You know, a lot of people still think they're going to wait until Ken Starr calls Monica back.
Right.
And that's when we're going to bomb this guy again, right? Because you got to admit it. Listen. Yesterday's headline was Monica testifies. Clinton is in trouble. Today it was, way to go, Mr. President. You're the man, Mr. President. And Monica was back, in some cases, on the 3rd, 4th, and 5th page of the newspaper.
Yes. Which really, I mean, you know, say what you will. That's exactly what they like to see at the White House. I mean, it really is.
The polls reflect that. Most of us approve of what the president's done. 66% in the USA Today CNN Gallup poll approve. 80% in the ABC poll, although 1/3 of the people surveyed say they do have suspicions about the timing of all this.
I was reading an article today that said, you know, no matter what the polls say, that the Democrats on Capitol Hill are absolutely nuts mad at this guy. I mean, they are really angry.
Who, Clinton?
Yeah, Clinton. They're not coming out publicly like that guy that said resign. But, you know, behind closed doors, they, you know, he doesn't have any support at all.
I just wish I had some money invested in the video rights for Wag the Dog, which didn't do real good when it was out in the theaters. But how many people you think are going to go to Blockbuster and rent that movie this weekend?
Absolutely.
It's very big in Iraq after the trouble we had with Saddam Hussein earlier this year, at the very beginning, back in January.
Saddam.
Iraqi television ran Wag the Dog over and over and over again.
Yeah, the tape wouldn't sell over there because they don't have VCRs.
Right, not allowed. they chop those up with axes, I think. Now, about Monica. She has finished testifying. She did 5 more hours yesterday, and apparently she won't be called back again. She did, as you may have read on page 3 or 4 of your newspaper, contradicted some of the president's testimony. She said that Clinton did touch her sexually, which would go against what he testified when he said that he didn't violate the definition.
Yeah, like he's going to go hands-free.
Did they? Are they saying that he played the piano? Is that what they're saying?
He says that he touched, she says that he touched her genitals, yes.
Oh my.
That's what we're hearing anyway from sources who supposedly know about these
I don't
things.
think so.
Yeah?
I meant that one.
No, not there. Probably
I don't think so.
He is the president. He has his finger on the button.
How do you like this? Oh, boy, I'm gifted, aren't I?
Yeah.
I love you. As soon as I'm not president, you're going to be my wife. I love you.
By the way, CBS News says Clinton will aggressively fight all efforts to get him to testify again, even though he could be subpoenaed. That hasn't happened yet. And also forgotten, largely because of Afghanistan and Sudan, the blue and gold tie that was apparently given to the president by Monica, which he wore on at least 4 important public occasions after this investigation began.
This is the Dawn and Mike Show.
The Dawn and Mike Show on 98.1 The Peak.